Hi, my name is Ben Loomes. I am the CEO and creative director of Syrinscape, the app you will hear making the epic noises in this game you're about to watch. I would love to thank Ruti, Alex, D'Artagnan, Joe, Lindsay, Christian, and lastly, but definitely not leastly, Satine for a wonderful session of Dungeons & Dragons. It was so fun. What you're about to see is what happens when exceedingly lovely and creative people get together after hours at Gen Con. Exhaustion and a good dose of alcohol led to a fun game full of in-depth creativity and a fair amount of mildly inappropriate humour. If you're likely to be offended by toilet humour, partially lewd sexual references, or the self-deprecating jokes of a German, then definitely don't watch this particular game. If in fact these things have intrigued you and make you go on and watch this game, then I've done my job, haven't I? With those two things in mind, enjoy the game, and I do sincerely apologise for any offence caused. Please address your complaint letters to my first email address at aol.com. Right. Hello audience, in case anyone ends up seeing this game. If the sound works and my video doesn't stop halfway through and everything works. Hello and welcome to the madness. We are playing a mixture of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition and 3.5, which is super cool. Yay!
Welcome to the madness!
Yeah. So let's go around and introduce people and their characters. So everyone should be totally resolved in their character already. So Satine.
Yeah.
This is Satine.
Hi.
If you don't know Satine, what rock have you been living under?
I love Syrinscape.
Yeah.
I'm dancing. I have to dance when I eat.
Absolutely.
I have to dance when I'm listening to music. I have to dance when I'm playing D&D, and I love Syrinscape.
Yay.
So you did not pay me to say that. I actually use Syrinscape for everything that I can possibly.
You're right. It's
random. That's totally cool.
So,
Do you know who you're playing, Satine?
I do.
A-S-Y.
Satine. Now because we're broadcasting, we're not going to talk over the top of each other. So because we're caring and sharing to our audience, so they can be a part of this.
Yes,
So no
also-
more party atmosphere, basically.
Also, basically, the problem with editing is you can't edit over people.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
right.
so it's my time.
But we are here to have
But
fun.
you can't
also,
edit
that's
that.
right. Yes, right.
I am playing a random character from D&D Beyond. I am Liara, a Warforged druid. Never thought that could be a thing. I am super fast, like 18 fast. And that's all I really know about her. I should probably read more about her.
The Warforged druid, so you're like literally allergic to yourself.
What?
Like, because aren't they like anti-metal druids?
Warforged could be wood
No,
though.
they're like, yeah. So
I
they're
don't know.
bronzewood.
Yeah,
I want to
or
be
bronzewood.
bronzewood.
Okay,
I
that
am of
shows.
the earth.
That's so cool. So you like mechanical wooden cogs and things.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That is so
Thanks,
cool.
Rudy.
That is okay. That is totally cool. Okay. Good. Liara, the Warforged druid. Do you just like? Are you just like polished wood, or do you have clothes on as well? Or?
Oh no, baby.
That's-
Yeah, I'm all. I would like to think that I am like a petrified tree person.
Yeah.
And so there are parts of Warforged that you can kind of see through the bark.
Yeah.
Like
totally.
the main parts, and
Yeah.
it almost looks like vine ligaments. Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's really cool. So they have these like almost skull-shaped faces, but I'm gonna say for this one, her like bottom jaw kind of moves up and down.
Mm-hmm.
But I want her to be a her. So
Okay,
she's
good.
got the curves.
That's right. Yeah.
So she's almost like a dryad.
Yeah.
But a warforged. Like she's supposed to maybe like in the war maybe she managed like logging and forests and like I don't know, maybe gathered stuff for artificers or I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along.
sort of natural, pleasing logging that's not sort of damaging the environment. Loving logging. Sustainable logging.
Sustainable logging.
Sustainable logging.
The truffler trees were mined sustainably. That's right. That's fantastically rich. I feel like I know Liara, and I want her not to die in this adventure.
That's a good start from.
That's right. Good start from the dungeon master. Excellent, Alex.
Yes.
I put you out of order in the. Oh no, you're right, Alex. Yes, let's introduce your character. Why not? Skip
Sure.
page.
D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan.
Yes.
Sorry, let's do Paige then, so that we don't freak out.
D'Artagnan.
It's okay with this stupid. Nobody respects my stage name.
His stage name is D'Artagnan.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm a musician as well. You laugh.
That's cool. With your attached to your last name, or just D'Artagnan?
Yeah, D'Artagnan Italiano.
Yeah.
that's
Well, okay,
hot.
that's actually quite a lot more impressive than Alex done, or Paige, or. Yeah. But
And,
I like
he
this
says
very
that as
much.
my name is Alessandro.
You're very impressive.
At least it's not a stupid name like Joe. I mean, see if I can offend everyone's name before it evens out. Okay, Paige and D'Artagnan. At the
Yes,
same
well,
time.
we are the same.
Excellent.
I'm D'Artagnan, also known as Paige. I play a glasshead tiefling, which I have never actually played before, so I don't really know what it does. But their name is Lucy, and
Excellent.
they are they don't
Oh,
they don't identify as a male or a female. They're just
Excellent.
saying that, like, they love everything.
That's why you got the
Pansexual
pink. That's why you
AF.
got the pink dye.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they are a Beastmaster Ranger.
Beastmaster Ranger.
Yes.
Wow.
That's how I know you use the random roller. Nobody picks Beastmaster.
Yeah. This is a random character, and I'm excited to play because I have -1 strength, and that's actually the only thing I really have bad, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, you got
I did pretty well, I think.
15, 18, 14. You have 2 15s, an 18, and a 14.
Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
And this
to
is
be
another
honest.
random character.
Yeah, this is a random character.
So yay for yeah.
They'll survive.
Yeah, that's right.
They will survive,
That's cool. So yeah, so Paige's character Lucy is represented by the pink dye,
Yes.
and Satine's character is represented by the
Pickle!
Pickle. That's
The
right.
fried pickle.
due to bad planning, we
Is it
have
a pink one?
almost
You've
no
got a couple.
miniatures.
I want the pickle.
Apart from Christian who's being, deliberately exceptional. Excellent. Now to Alex. 'Cause
Yes.
I didn't want to preempt the glory. Alex is Australian.
I am Australian.
Yay!
That's a great thing.
Mate!
So everything's
mate.
upside down.
That's right.
No, I can't do this upside down.
He has to hold his phone upside down to get it to work.
Where's the reception from Australia? Hi guys. So today I'm playing Sog.
Sog.
So Sog is a clan sword. Old. I don't know why they put that in there. It's probably just for me. It is a randomly generated character.
Yeah.
Half orc slaver.
Half
Orc slaver.
Hot.
flavor.
Wow.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
A couple of important things to know is he's a hopeless romantic.
A hopeless romantic.
Let's see if there's any ice trolls I can fall in love with.
That's beautiful. A hopeless
All
romantic.
nice.
As in extremely bad at being romantic. Oh, no.
Let's go with that one. That's even better. Yes.
What's the clan sword bit?
That's
What does that mean?
That's what I've been given as a class.
As a class.
Yes. So I'm gonna have to double check what a clan sword is.
Okay. But you're also a beast master.
No,
I think those
that's,
were mostly
the
background
Beastmaster's
scenes.
over here, right?
Oh my god. You're also.
Oh my god!
Oh! You're
Did you
also
still have to roll
old.
your-
Maybe
you
old
still
is
Old! Oh yeah! Look at my class is old. Get off the lawn!
Yeah, ability to whinge and complain unnecessarily. That's right. Hello, old
I'm the
audience.
wizened scholar.
That's right. If you consider yourself an old audience, you shouldn't take that in any way as a slight.
Because Ben's old,
I'm very old. You can tell by the
That's
grayness
rough.
in my beard.
so he can say that.
Yeah, okay.
Distinguished.
Yeah.
That's right. I tell my kids it's more wisdom. It's me becoming wiser and wiser and wiser.
I'm also distinguished.
That's right.
Right about here.
I cover up all my grey.
Yes. Yeah. This is okay, good. That leaves us with Ruti on that left-hand side of the stage.
So on the left-hand side of the stage, stage left,
Optimistically.
I am playing Gray Die.
That's right. This one here. Which makes
Yes.
Takes that shot. Hang on. There it is.
I could move the mini into shot if you
That's
prefer.
fine. I rotated the shot just for you.
I appreciate that. I am stage left. So I will be playing. I'll be playtesting the vigilante of the as a fighter subclass idea here. We'll see how that goes.
Fantastic.
And I am a 75-year-old
Whoa.
female human gravedigger vigilante.
There you go.
Digest that.
It's for you.
I'm not the oldest of the party. It's fine.
Did you say gold?
What?
Did you just say female gold digger?
What? I couldn't hear you over my husband who died, and I got to keep all the gold shovels.
And then dig his grave.
Do you have a name, or that's just not relevant to you?
My name is Grey Dye.
Grey Dye. Oh, that's
And
your
people
name.
don't know if that's because of my hair or the shovels or what.
Of course. That's right. We did actually establish that before, so I apologize.
What? Get off the lawn! Why are you on his lawn?
Are you being euphemistic, or... Right.
You need to be euthanized? Who got euthanized?
Right, Joe.
Euthanized. It's when you go older.
Ah.
That's amazing.
Sounds great. Let's try that. I want to be euthanized too.
Come here, I've got my shovel.
Oh.
So I'm gonna be doing a great weapon master, but instead of using a great sword, I will call it a shovel.
Okay, yeah. It is what it looks. It is a shovel. It looks like a shovel and smells like a shovel.
Sure, or we can make it like,
So we call
or we
it
can
a
make it a
shovel.
glade. Like, how do you want to rule the
No,
a
I
shovel?
think I can stat whatever you like. So this is not going to be a game that strictly sticks.
Oh,
to the
we'll make
rules.
it a battle axe since it'll have that kind
a battle
of look.
shovel.
A battle
It's a
shovel.
shovel.
Yeah.
It's a shovel. That's what it is.
It's gonna sharpen
The
it.
sharpened shovel.
It's
Yeah,
a
there
sharp
you go.
shovel.
A sharp shovel. Good.
That's
Come
a
here.
Alliteration.
So that's the 5e side of the table. Now we're going to go to the 3.5-ish side of the table.
Ish.
To Joe. And what are you playing, Joe?
I'm Joe, and
Excellent.
I'm playing
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Bippin Maggins.
Bippin.
He's a halfling, and he looks just like you'd expect him to.
I
Is
don't
that
trust
racist
him
or
already.
I don't trust him already.
He's young for a halfling, so he's in his 40s,
Uh-huh.
and he was the misfit around the village, and his mom said you can make this a profession, so now he's trying his hand at being a rogue, and ready to get his overly large feet wet.
Excellent. So he's actually, he calls himself a finance redistributor.
Oh, he's a communist.
Thank you, that's right. Yes, that's right. He believes in equality all around, that's right. That he should have all the money and everyone else should be equal.
Yes.
That's right. He's also known as the defendant, sometimes.
So who's the lawyer?
I get that. That's funny.
It's because it's rogue and it's awkward, the name.
Yeah.
If it was thief, and that was kind of like, let's make it more moderate and turn it into rogue, because that'll like totally cover the fact that...
You want to just lend him your shovel for a second?
That's right, that's right.
But I want to know what color hair.
He already
Yes.
took it. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
he's already at.
What you'd expect.
Ooh, like a dirty blonde.
No. I totally expect it to be pink.
I'm
So it
totally
depends on who's
thinking it's
looking at it.
color changing to
Oh.
whoever's looking at him.
You should be playing a changeling, is what you should be playing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was waiting for you to go, oh, but I
Yeah.
expected this. And I was going to, oh, yeah, but I expected.
That's right, you're trying to be difficult, aren't you?
No, I'm just trying to expect the unexpected.
If you all expect different
right.
things at the same time, his hair falls out.
It's the grave digger.
His hair comes like a thief in the night.
Yes. That was literally.
It's gonna suck when it
that's
leaves him.
worse.
If you can, by the way, the gravedigger can quote a line from the grave scene in Hamlet at any point during combat. I'll give you like a +2.
Done.
Like, as in, is this your grave? Or whose grave is this? Is this mine, sir? All that stuff.
What do you, stop wasting my taunts.
Sorry. That's right.
Take
We're
it
in the
away.
surprise.
Okay, good. Right, Lindsay.
Alright, I am Mirala Yilikun. I am an elf archer. I prefer to stand back, let the brutes fight, and I'll just shoot from afar.
That's called being a coward.
That's called like everybody else died. And I
That's right.
survived.
Tomato, potato, apples.
That's right. It's called practicality. Yeah.
Mhm.
What'd you make for?
That's fantastic.
I get to
love
live
it.
forever. Everybody
That's
else
right.
is younglings.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
right. You have
She
more
didn't
value to throw away.
Yeah, I got more to live for.
You don't have the
I have
email.
to.
We should get it for you.
Okay.
And playing the only actual character who's pre-prepared in
Oh
any
yeah,
way.
I'm Gen
Oh, sorry,
Con
you're-
Black Die.
You're the Gen Con Black Die. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope everyone in the audience is memorizing. Maybe I'll put it in the show notes.
Wait, who's the pin?
This one here?
Wasn't that
the
Alex?
pin? The pin is Alex.
There we go.
Yes, but it's
They
the
said who's the
website
pin for a
is what you
second.
want to
I
go
was
to
like,
because it'll let you know what the character.
Pin, dang it.
Pin.
And then
Alex is
it'll let
bringing
you use anything
tolerance
in the
and
SRD
inclusivity to the
initially.
game.
But it won't let you, like, you can't use any of the new stuff unless you buy the subscription stuff or buy all that content immediately.
Are we advertising them? Is that good?
Do you want to?
Yeah, we can.
Sure.
They're good people.
D&D Beyond are good people.
Yeah.
And to jingle.
You can touch me on, I mean, you can take
D&D Beyond are good people. They'll take your money but give you something fun.
Syrinscape is a company that writes music. If you'd like better music written than that,
Check
Please
out Chris
subscribe.
okay, excellent. So Christian, you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
actual.
I'm playing Marcellus. Marcellus is an orphan, and he tried to be a
Do you mean
a
orphan?
wizard.
Do you mean
but-
orphan frequently or?
Yeah, regularly. Yeah. So he tried to be a wizard, but failed horribly. So he picked up some spells along the way and was expelled from the academy, and is now back in the
A
wilderness.
German.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic.
I'm pretty much Rincewind.
So you,
Yeah.
what race are you?
Yeah, it's plain
German.
human.
Whatever
Plain
you expect
human.
it to be.
Human.
Which
Plain-
one is
plain
master?
human. That's right.
I'm German too, so that's cool.
That's right. Yay! It's the name. So plain human.
Yes.
It's a generic in every way.
Yes.
So do you mean
But
Chinese then?
exceptionally good looking.
That's right. Exceptionally good looking.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Exceptionally good looking.
That can help us a lot.
And strictly speaking, you're a sorcerer.
Yes.
Yes. Because okay. So you try to contain. Excellent.
think
Fluency
the-
of magic hand.
Hooray! and me, I'm Ben Loomes. I'm your dungeon master for this evening.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun,
Sorry,
dun, dun.
let's try that
Do you
again.
have that button?
Because that's a good idea. I totally do.
I should have named my character.
If there only would be a sound for it.
I don't know.
But you would have had to have been a bard.
Hang on, you know what we need? We need this.
And then be
Hi,
like, he
I'm,
looks like this.
I'm Ben Loomes. I'm your dungeon master for this evening.
Thanks,
I think the
Syrinscape.
sad trombone.
So essentially, Sirenscapes is just your dad joke machine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah. I made
I
it just
love
so I
it.
can trigger the Wilhelm scream mainly. Yeah.
Is that the wake up call for kids getting out of bed?
That's right. Yeah.
That would-
Fantastic. Good. And we're actually playing a module that I wrote.
You gotta play the yay again.
And it's been semi-typeset, and we'll probably hit like a crowdfunder thing at some point, which is super cool. Woo! It's called Under a Fell Black Sky. Before we start, the last thing, because we're going to start hopefully with perfect timing so the food will arrive and ruin everything.
Yes.
If you could take one of those and pass them along and write your most important item on it. The item you're most likely to be holding to twirl you in battle.
Have I got a pen?
No. And I don't have my thing either
I have
because I left
everything
it.
but a
Oh, does anyone have anything to write with?
No.
No.
Just my notepad on my phone.
We're so prepared.
I can scratch it into the paper. Yeah.
Use your own blood.
I'll use someone
That's
else's.
metal right there.
too.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Every time I see that in the movies, I'm like, have you ever
writing
tried
our
that? Like, what?
Wow, how do I literally not
Doesn't
have
bite
anything?
you like that?
Worst dungeon master ever.
Oh!
Best dungeon master
No
ever.
pen or pencil.
Oh,
Okay, I
we're
do, I do,
digital.
I do, I
We
have
live
a
in a
pen.
digital age.
So you mean like I'm just a barbarian?
Can we just text you?
Yeah, your weapon, your main weapon. Yeah.
My golden
We could
shovel.
just
Can
text
we
you.
just
Golden
text
shovel.
Sharpen shovel.
Sharpen shovel. It's not golden.
Yeah, what's that?
It's
That
gray.
costs too much money.
This didn't give me a weapon.
Well, you
You
probably
get
have
to
to go
fight
do
with
it
your
to your-
bare hands.
You probably have to go and do your equipment.
You can fight with your sharp wit.
If I only had a weapon.
You want to say that?
You're going to give them to me.
You need our names with it?
No,
You don't need it.
I don't need your name.
Ugh.
So yeah,
Nope.
this is
Where?
this is really a good insight into how games happen at Gen Con, because it's kind of like tired, exhausted people who are disorganized get together because they love each other
Very much.
and play games.
So ranged and
No, just the one thing that you like. So probably your bow.
yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say I have both, so
Yeah.
I was
The one you happen to be
I'm that
holding
old.
at the moment, where the adventure
You're
begins.
that old that
Wow.
history is your thing.
Yeah. And inside.
Nice.
Are we handing me
Oh,
my
you're
things?
I need a pen though.
I don't have
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This
we're-
side of the table hasn't got a
I
pen.
thought someone would have said they
Why
don't
didn't
have a
I
pen.
pen?
No one mentioned anything about not
The
having a
thing,
pen.
the most important thing that we have on ourselves that we always have.
Oh, okay.
It's very weird having an Australian accent at the table, I must say.
You guys have the same accent.
Actually, it's quite different.
Yeah, so where are you from?
I'm from Sydney.
Sydney. I'm from Sydney too, but
from
where
Sydney.
is a where in
We're
Sydney?
like best friends now.
Well, I guess I'm a bit of everything, but
Do you have like Greekish? Yeah.
Italian.
Italian, yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
you got that, yeah, which I don't have any of at all.
Meatball.
The whole reason food and coffee are fantastic in Sydney is because of the Italians.
I don't know if you can read my handwriting, but
It doesn't really matter.
oh, well then perfect.
He's just gonna tear it up.
Like,
Hopes and dreams are going.
right
Whatever
to
that
the
was
death
is
with
gone
your
now.
hand.
This is my kind of game.
Proficiency bonus at 5th level is 3, yeah?
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing some people's things. Oh yeah, people are writing it down.
I already
Everybody
gave
good
you
on
mine. I
pens?
guess
Alright.
Satine, proficiency bonus at 5 is 3, right?
I believe so, yes.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Still,
That's-
I read he's writing down.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
3.
Excellent.
It's 3.
Yay!
You need to make an archer so I can do my.
Oh, I did it twice.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I did it 4 times. It was a bit much.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
It looks like get your wizard up.
Are you almost ready?
Pull the wizard.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm working
You
on
have
it.
the best character!
Yeah?
You do.
I've got spider climb and web and gaseous form and stinking
Oh my
cloud.
god!
Yeah, I don't really go with that.
This is the best random character.
You should keep this. It was like totally legitly made
Oh,
and
yeah,
everything, yeah.
absolutely.
Are the stats from a stat point spy or they're just actually
I
random?
think they're random.
They were randomized.
Yeah, wow, epic.
You can tell it what you want it to do, but I think if you don't pick, it just does random.
It's cool.
Jealous.
I did a video that I.
You can D&D Beyond too.
That's right. Yes.
I am now.
It's actually really helpful.
It's
I
actually pretty
believe
good.
in D&D Beyond.
I
Awesome.
believe in D&D Beyond.
I didn't change my shit.
Cool. Okay.
I cheated. I put 2 items on there.
2 items. 2 items.
I can go invisible.
This may not be cheating in a good way. This may be cheating
I figure I
in a
know.
way that backfires for you.
Oh, I expect it to.
Cool. Awesome. Right. Ready?
Oh,
Yay!
Ready?
Flying from the sky comes a massive boulder that barges into everybody, and everybody is knocked down. You find yourself face down in a sort of mixture of dusty, grimy black slime made of fingers and blood, and your ears are ringing. Yeah, what do you do?
What number would you like me to denote for down?
You said it's fingers.
I think you should put a 1 because down's a bit embarrassing. 1 for bum because that's what's in the air.
1 for bum.
Yes. Hooray! Now, in lieu of
Does
like,
that mean it's a 6 for my...
we're just gonna go like sort of clockwise. I think maybe from Satine this time. So what do you do, Satine?
So what is this creature? A rock creature?
No, it's just a big boulder.
A big boulder.
It's
Yeah.
a meteor. It is totally not a mini.
I just had to use
I
it.
would like to protect my friends,
Okay.
so I
You actually can't remember anything. You don't even know who you are or where you are.
run away from the boulder.
Ringing in your ears. You're the pickle. That's right. So you're going to struggle to your feet in the mire.
Yeah,
Yeah, excellent. And run away from whatever you thought might.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
absolutely.
So Satine's brave character Liara, the Warforged druid, defender of love and beauty, runs away. Excellent. Good. Your head is spinning. What do you do, Christian? Marcellus. The plain human sorcerer.
The most beautiful, plainest, beautiful...
German.
He's
German.
very white. I'll give him that. That's right.
I'm all white, as you
Yeah.
can see.
Skin the purest snowflake.
Yeah. I've tried to get to my feet and just have a look around.
Have a look around.
Yeah. Where am I? And what is this?
You seem to be on a vast battlefield, a plain of blackened mud, reddened by the blood of the living, and greyed by the hewn-off flesh of the undead.
Something's wrong. Why am I here?
Why are you here? You're a bit confused.
So I don't know.
You don't really know. No, absolutely. You have a
I'm
headache.
totally wrong.
Your ears are
in
ringing.
this place.
There is an elf, a slender, tall elf, standing upon a rock here, who is pointing in this direction, which we'll call north,
Behind me?
up the table. And you hear this. Because your ears are filled with throbbing and the blown out sort of amnesia from...
So do I see him talking?
Water.
Yeah, his lips are moving. His lips are moving, and that's the sound. The only sound you can
He's
hear.
pointing right behind me.
He's pointing right behind you.
That's
So we'll-
unsettling.
so we'll leave you
turn
there.
around slowly.
Lindsay, what does Mirala, the elf archer, do?
I get up and look at the elf.
Excellent. So where are you? You're the
I'm right
the
here,
black
so I'm
D6.
kinda-
Yeah, you look at the elf. So once
So
again,
I can see what's he's pointing at.
clad in beautiful blue robe, the elf. What was a beautiful blue robe? It's actually covered in kind of quite a lot of brown and red and bits of sort of little bones sort of sticking out of it. A weapon which is dripping with black ichor. The elf seems to have pulled herself to her feet as well, and is frantically shouting to this other character over there, who's a remarkably plain human who you don't have no memory of.
White turning human.
That's right.
Snow White.
The yellow D4 played by Joe Pippin Maggins, the tiny little halfling who is already kind of up to his waist in ichor. What do you do? Mippin Maggins, not Pippin.
Mippin.
I'm gonna say a different name for your first, a different letter for your
Every
first
time.
name.
It's also, Bippin.
Bippin. So it is, or it
What?
isn't?
I'm so confused.
No, it's Mippin.
It is Mippin. Okay.
It'll be Jippin next time.
That's right. Yeah.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Right.
My hair is whatever color you expect it.
When I played with Chris Pramus, he introduced himself as Chris Pramus, famous. It's not hard to pronounce it right. And that was the last time his name was ever used correctly on the night. It was fantastic. So it was Pramas and Pranos, and he got sort of slightly actually angry. It was very funny. Excellent. Yeah, so what do you do?
So Mippin goes through the same existential questions as the white person did.
Absolutely.
Why am I here? Who am I?
It's a
And
white
what am I
thing.
doing?
That's the way to go, yeah. Absolutely.
And after that, he sees some of this commotion and kind
Okay.
of covers himself in mud and
Excellent.
acts like he's dead.
Oh, nice. You see that not only does this elf here have a blue robe on, but there's a whole bunch of dwarves, all blue robed as well, dwarves and humans and elves, who are all knocked down to the ground by the massive impact of this huge boulder which has crashed into the battlefield. There's sort of grey smoke and debris and shouting going around. There's still the battle raging in the parts that weren't where everyone wasn't knocked down by the huge impact of this boulder. Excellent. Ruti. Played by the grey dice.
Yes,
He's called Grey Die.
Great eye. I check I quickly look around with my shovel,
Yes.
and then I check the grave that I was digging in front of me to see if I dug all the way through to some other plane.
That's right.
And
Yeah, that's the
what do
only
I
way.
see when I look into it?
Down to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, so think sort of,
See
World War One
food.
battlefield where the
ships.
once was field. Yeah, we got
Oh, I'm
food!
saying when I look into the grave.
Okay. Yeah, clean
coleslaw.
soil down.
I dive into the grave.
Excellent. Okay, good.
Fries and coleslaw.
So Rudy is bravely hiding in the muck.
Not hiding. I'm still digging. I just jumped
Still
into the
digging.
grave.
Just keep digging.
Yeah, my experience
Well, if she has
says
her
there's
shovel.
something on the other side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you found your shovel.
Excellent. Alex.
Yes.
They've got the multicolour, inclusive, tolerant pin. Sog the Klansman, orc, half orc.
Oh, couple.
Sorry, it says old half orc. Okay, yeah, okay, I can read.
I'm an old couple. It's alright.
I'm not jet lagged and exhausted at the same time. This is going to be the best dungeon mastering you've ever heard.
Yeah, it's not 5 a.m. for us.
That's right. Oh my god. Old. That's right. Very old. Half orc slayer. What do you do?
Well, I first of all check that all my body parts are still there.
Or your body part?
Yes.
So you're like this.
Yeah.
Yes, you have dangerously close to this massive. You know that bit in the battle outside Minas Tirith where a big, like a whole actual chunk of castle comes flying out. And,
Yeah.
yeah, there's these. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You check your body parts. You notice at that point that there are undead sort of struggling to their feet around the battlefield. Skeletons and zombies and things like that.
Everywhere but my grave.
Hold on.
Right.
Were the body parts there though?
The body parts were
Oh,
all
okay.
there.
Oh, cool. There's undead.
Apart from the pressure wave that emanated from the landing point of this chunk of building, or mountain, or whatever it is, you seem to be totally fine. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll struggle to get up.
Okay, you stand. Yep. I'm going to stand.
Flip me over.
I'm gonna try. No, we've got to show the rainbow at all times. So that's just so cool.
Especially when your butt was in the air.
Yeah, that's right. Excellent. Paige.
So I don't remember anything, right?
No.
Just completely
Amnesia.
perfect. You said
I've
there's
seen
a
in the
bunch
movie where the soundtrack drops out and it's just ringing. Yeah.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
He does.
You said there's body parts around me, like fingers and such?
Yeah, just like.
I'm gonna stand up and like grab a couple and pop them in my mouth.
Wow, that's nice. The pink dye
Like
is.
these cherry tops.
Lucy, the Tiefling Beastmaster Ranger. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So tasty.
Delicious.
I guess I'll give you 1 temporary hit point. That's fine, because that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Good. At
Soon
that
you'll have
point,
food poisoning.
All new meaning of finger.
Yep.
Hey, Germans don't have humor, remember.
No.
Satine, you
Not
listened.
allowed
You
to be
listened to
serious.
the.
Yeah.
But
You
we have
noticed the
met.
elf, didn't you? No, no, it was Christian who noticed the elf. What do you do now, Satine?
I hear all these people hooting and hollering behind me, and I turn around and I take stock of what is happening. And is the boulder moving towards anyone, or is it just landed?
Okay, yeah. So the pickle turns after having retreated to a safe distance.
Pickle turns.
As the
As the
pickle
pickle
turns.
That's right.
These are the days of
The
life.
boulder does seem inanimate, but more of a immediate concern is the sort of relatively profligate host of undead that are struggling to their vicious-looking feet and wielding their nasty-looking cutting devices.
Oh, easy. I just do a running jump kick to the one in front of me.
Cool. Okay. Roll an attack. Roll some dice. Hooray!
Oh yeah!
Alex, I blame you.
They weren't.
happened?
You chose them.
Natural one.
He did give you 3 options.
You want the 20? The 20 or the 1? I'm gonna get the 1.
We need a narrative, something terrible that happens.
I would like to jump kick it.
Uh-huh.
I also want to do damage to myself from this somehow. What is it holding?
Yeah, it's holding like a rusty kind of blade, half cut off. You know the blade that Saruman smashed. It's not anything like that. It's like just really badly broken.
I would like to jump kick, land on it, and give it on like some weird place.
Ow, ow.
And
Yeah,
then,
we're
We'll need some more
and
water
then fall
though.
on the ground.
We get a picture
Yeah.
maybe.
So you sort of 2 hit points damage
Thank you.
to represent the
Another ginger beer.
I should grab like a sparkling water, thank you.
You have ginger
If
beer.
I
that'd
keep
be
drinking
great.
these at this rate, then
Please.
it's going to be really bad. Fantastic. So for he says rapidly bringing up the character list. For a Liara, that's right. Twists and falls. Oh, that's right, you're made of wood. So kind of this broken sword kind of wedges in, and you know how when you're drilling too closely to the end of a piece of wood and you don't pre-drill and you know it's really terrible. It splits open. You're like, oh, I have to like glue it up later, but now I have to like clamp it shut. It's gonna be hours before I can work with the wood.
Splinters everywhere.
Splinters everywhere. It's just terrible. But no one actually cares at all. Christian, are you? So what do you do?
Undead, say, skeletons, zombies and stuff.
Yep.
That's the point where I'll try to pick up my wizard staff that should be lying around somewhere and
Okay,
cast
excellent.
something.
Excellent.
Or like,
Good. You
maybe
pick up.
disrupt undead.
Okay, excellent. I take this card. What does it say?
A head-sized blue orb is
Whoa.
right in my hand, and that doesn't look like a wizard
So you
staff
pick
at
up your
all.
wizard staff and do the sort of normal words of power until in your bleary head swing confusion you realise you're holding a head-sized glowing blue orb.
Glowing. Oh, how
Yeah.
shiny.
It's got like a pulsing kind of thing. What way are you going to cast?
Disrupt undead.
I'm going to get it to go off anyway because that ideally suits the sort of temperament of this blue orb. So
But
go
I'm
for
more fascinated by that blue orb, by the undead dropping, I hope.
You're just wondering why it's not white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm rubbing my other hand over it and trying to make it more white.
it. So what does Disrupt Undead do to my things?
1 dice, 3 damage to undead creatures.
Excellent. Roll for me. While I eat chicken.
Roll the D.
1 excellent point of damage.
I love it when that tastes like that.
So a radiating burst of energy comes out and pushes back the hair of the zombies and skeletons, but fortunately almost none of them have any hair, so it has
I
almost
blame
no
it on the
control.
blue, not white orb.
Hmm?
I blame it on the blue, not
That's
white
right, I
orb.
know. It's disgusting. It's disappointing. It should conform. Oh my god. This has
Throwing
become
off this aura.
unbroadcastable already. Fantastic.
It's fine in Australia.
It's fine in Australia, that's right.
We just keep bleeping out the
Yeah.
colors, so
That's
nobody
right.
everyone's like, what are they
Beep,
doing?
beep, that's right.
Half the
It's
tracks
a bee
is
borb.
bleep.
Yeah.
That's right.
If only it were a bee borb instead of a bee borb, it would.
It's gonna be the best edit ever.
Oh, it would be so fantastic. It would be like highlights of fun. Lindsay, you're black D6.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I try and find my bow and then leap towards the elf on the rock because I want a high ground.
Excellent. Take an item. Reaching into the mud, you take your bow.
Look at my short arms. I grab army tags.
Army tags.
This is not my bow.
That's right. Do you run towards the elf nevertheless?
Yeah.
You run towards the elf, and the elf notices you and turns in frustration at apparently everyone not comprehending it and says this. Anyone hear that? Would you like to hear it again?
Yeah.
So it does unfortunately swim into the headache that you have. But just out of the beginning of the sentence you hear, go now, take the So you're confused by both the presence of your army
Sorry,
tag.
like army tags?
That's right. You go to draw your army tag, and
Yeah.
it doesn't work. But you do look awesome at the time, so that's fine. Excellent. Our yellow D4 probably at the safest distance from any action, and in fact behind the cowardice pickle. Jibbin Maggins, the halfling rogue.
That's Milbo to you.
Right.
I reach for my sword. Bing.
Excellent.
My sword's named Bing.
Bing. Okay, grab an item from the list.
Instead, I find a leather bound diary. It's scratchy writing. A leather bound diary. I begin to read the diary.
That's right. Is this your item page? I take by your fist pump. Yeah.
So what I thought you were for the
It's
army
a super
tag.
secret personal detail from the leather-bound diary.
You notice that there's several pages that have been torn out. There's before that, the torn page. It's basically a love story about this tiefling and a coffee mug, and the jilted lover, the mug.
Salt shaker.
No, it's a coffee mug. That
Something ridiculous, Rudy.
It slept with the salt shaker. It was crazy,
No.
and because of that, it ripped off that. At the end, all you see is dyed mug.
Pippin believes that he's on LSD.
Well, that is perfectly reasonable.
And is just going to go to sleep in the mud now.
Excellent. You lie back down again happily.
Yeah.
But this is all an illusion.
He smoked too much pipe.
This doesn't make any sense. It's all pipe weed.
At that moment, the boulder that I previously claimed was definitely not an earth elemental does in fact rise to its feet.
Liar!
And flailing around it.
How
It
am I
does,
so close to it?
it does seem to be rather damaged by the flight. But nevertheless it's able to kind of completely destroy and crush some of the dwarves and elves and plain humans that are around it.
Not really.
And then, it looks rather threatening. Some of the undead lunged forward at Christian's distinctively
Marcellus.
realistic Marcellus. Thank you. If you keep doing that, that'll be very
Don't worry.
yeah.
This is all just part of my illusion.
That's right, yeah. You're not real. The pain you're feeling is not real. With an enormous attack bonus of 0, they get the two of them get 17 and 0. 17 and 11. Do either of those hit Christian?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Both of them, yeah.
Both of them?
No.
11. What do you do?
Oh no,
I hope your other class is better than 11. Otherwise you're not
17 is not my thing. Maybe I forgot to cast mage armor, but I think if I would be in a combat situation like this,
I think it's already running. You discover.
Yeah.
And ice.
So if you had a mage armor, it would miss. Is that right?
no, actually not. But
You
with
do
the 17
notice.
with the 17, it would be close, but yeah.
You do notice as the broken sword of whatever it is comes struggling towards you that it does slow down a little bit as it enters the field of your mage armor, which does appear to be, despite your amnesia, already running. and but it still nevertheless stabs you in the stomach rather painfully.
Slowly,
Causes,
yeah.
causes damage which can be represented abstractly by 4.
By 4.
Nice,
That's
I
a
like
number.
You were paranoid, whatever you were before.
What?
You
Yes.
are clearly paranoid.
Yes,
You
for
already
some
have your
reason-
defenses up.
Yeah, for some reason
Yeah,
he
yeah.
finds his defenses up. Who else could I attack? You're like in a hole. You're definitely invisible because you're tiny anyway and we're sleeping now hiding. But I think I can probably at least attack this undead hideous thingy.
It's gonna jump out of my hole.
You're gonna, it rolls an 11 against you?
No.
No. Excellent. So that's fine. This one comes and attacks Rainbow Boy.
Rainbow.
In the order of 11. I'm gonna have to roll better than 11
Yeah.
at some point. Yeah, and general chaos on the battlefield. So who had the turn just before? That was okay, good. So I'm gonna go. Yeah. So that brings up Ruti.
So, I apparently, I'm guessing, did not find my shovel initially.
You can pick up a card and find out what you did find. Was that tautological? Did I say the same thing twice?
Thank you very much.
You can use
So
the
how
glue
would that
on your fingers to
Alright.
attach it to.
1, 2.
Ah! I grabbed a wizard staff!
Hey!
It looks like a shovel though.
Yes, it does
Yeah,
look like
it
a
does.
shovel.
I think it's fine. I think hit things with it. It'll totally
You can
make
dig
it broke
things
up.
up.
Yeah.
He
Excellent.
probably spent years crafting that thing.
That's right.
You know, he had it finally made.
You're gonna quick crack so I hold down.
So, I would like to grab the shovel, and I will trigger my my vital pursuits. As a vigilante, I find it vital to pursue things. Thus, I have vital pursuits,
Excellent.
which is just, it's semi like a rage,
Okay.
but it
As in you're mildly bemused, or you're
no,
slightly
no, it
annoyed?
works in the I'm super
Oh,
focused.
you mean semi-rage as in functions in a somewhat a similar fashion to rage, not
Right.
that you're only slightly angry.
Except
Okay, good. I'm glad you clarified that.
Except I have to roll one of my hit dice and then take the damage for it as I do that. And then it lasts for a number of rounds equal to the hit dice. So would you please roll me a d10?
Whoa, that's
So do you
cool.
like punch yourself in the face or something?
Well, it's the idea is that it simulates 6. Okay,
You
so I take 6
voluntarily
damage.
get interviewed on Fox.
What?
Is that another thing I need to bleep out now?
Maybe.
That's right.
Best game ever.
That's right.
So what essentially happens is it's like the idea of pushing yourself too far, but
Yeah.
like even in a mental way, because basically what it does is it doubles my proficiency bonus to all the ability checks and saving throws that I have that are proficient in already.
Whoa.
So now a very angry old woman.
A very angry. Well, I'm a very focused old woman.
Yeah.
But then it also allows me to add a bonus to my weapon attacks equal to my proficiency bonus. So I'm more proficient at what I'm doing because I'm super focused, guys, to the point where it hurts for 6 points of damage.
That's fantastic.
I see like a vein bulging.
Yeah, like Julia Roberts always would. Wasn't she wonderful? She could like voluntarily vein bulge.
Well, that's because she was
Express
constantly
angst.
annoyed.
That's right.
So I will take my damage,
Excellent.
and then after that I will hit this thing. Would you roll me advantage?
What, the skeleton?
God.
You're literally listening on touching.
So it's just her dice, huh?
Hey, it's the Australian connection. I'm just.
Yeah! So you're fine. Let's say this. You bring the shovel through with a perfect arc that should allow the head of the shovel to clang
Except it's a
satisfyingly.
wizard staff.
Except it just goes because the head of the shovel is literally not there.
Yeah.
At which
Yeah.
point you just realize you're holding something completely different.
Now I'm way too.
It was your
focused.
focus. Yeah.
But now I have an extra attack as well. So
Oh.
Let's use a different dice.
okay, so roll me a different dice.
Rudy has the best.
Hey, 19.
Much better.
That hits. So on your return swing, aided by frustration and this tiny bit of humiliation, you collect it. Roll some damage.
May I please have? I believe that'll be a D8 for the
You could roll
staff.
this stuff.
This
I
completely.
know, I'm liking what you're doing.
I'm not getting in trouble for it.
It has 4 hit points.
Well, I destroy it because I hit it for 8 plus 4 plus 3, 7, 17, 15.
Man.
Did you say
15
8
points.
plus 3 plus 17, 50?
Yes, I hit it for 50 points of damage.
Yay! It explodes doing
Level
damage.
5
to
is
Nana's.
whatever.
Its head
Its head goes flying across the field of battle, and thus inventing the game of golf.
With a wizard staff.
Yeah. Professionally, I like to use a maul instead of a staff for that, but yeah.
Do you want to give me a percentage, some sort of perception check?
Okay.
That being a 3.5 thing.
Oh yeah, one.
A 1.
Yeah, my obviously my boots are dirty.
Okay, you don't notice the distinctive sound of your wizard stuff being
Your
tracked
orb.
down in the center.
You're still trying to
Sorry, is
find
that
the
your
blue
wizard
orb
stuff?
light.
No, you're a sorcerer. Why would you have a wizard staff?
Because he's a failed wizard.
Ah! So is it an arcane focus kind of thing still?
No, it's just a random from the.
It's just a
It's
piece
just
of
something.
wood.
Beat the boy.
show off.
He wouldn't recognize the sound of the staff because it was in pristine condition.
That's right, it was. That's right, he's never
It was
broken
white.
before.
Now it's not.
Or maybe he has a history of accidentally walking into doors because he's holding it sideways.
He might.
Excellent.
Not very
You
German.
never know.
The multicolored pin, Sog the Clansman, old half-orc slayer. What do you do?
I'm going to quickly check to make sure that I've still got my passed away wife's golden tooth in my top pocket.
Was that an item that you...
Yeah.
Okay, good. Take an item instead.
See what's in the top pocket. So I find a shovel. And a locket of Ben's mum.
In your pocket.
You'd be surprised how big the pocket is.
That's right. Will you
Oh, a shovel.
roll me an
Don't judge
intelligence
my
check?
pocket.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh,
Versus
God.
DC 15.
I'll roll the bad.
And would you roll me a perception check?
Me?
Versus DC 15 as well.
I don't make it.
You don't make it.
Don't make it.
Already taking the bold step of...
So that's a 9 on the die plus.
You extremely intelligent. Do you have a +6 bonus to intelligence?
Well, it's perception, so it's not
Oh,
intelligence.
perception, sorry, yes. See what you did there?
You have a +6 to wisdom.
I'm not sure how to navigate to the next thing here.
While we have this ad break, you
It's on
could
the
pop out
bottom,
to the
right?
toilet or something because nothing dramatic's going to happen.
Oh, I see. It's down the bottom there. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
We're all on tentacles. Do you have a +6 or more? At the very least,
I should.
yeah, you should.
But yeah, I should have a.
Level 5 you should have.
Yeah, I've got 16.
Yes. So you don't realize you're like, what is a shovel doing in my hand? What is a shovel anyway? Looks like an ideal shovel for digging graves. Meanwhile, you notice this guy over there holding your shovel.
Hey! Get off my shovel!
You're
Excellent.
super focused.
Good. Paige. Lucy the Tiefling Beastmaster Ranger, who has 2 bonus hit points from consuming undead flesh.
Yay, fingers.
And possibly dwarven and elven flesh as well.
Finger food.
I forgot what to do. I'm gonna
Sorry.
pick up
That wasn't
anything
true.
around me.
I just need really. Look. The pink die. There is an undead creature right next to you.
Is there any like weapons or anything around me?
Well, you're holding something in your hand. Would you like to find out what it is?
Yeah.
Just an impaled warforge.
Oh, this one's face up.
Closet longbow.
Yay!
Use that.
Where's Lindsay's character?
I'm on the rock.
On the rock. That's right. Well, you got a good
Staring,
view.
yeah.
Okay, you were looking kind of that way to where the elf might have been looking. Give me like a perception check versus DC 10 or something. So that's going to be really, really easy. It's right at the top. Yes.
15.
You notice a pink die,
Yes.
tiefling holding your bow. Did you call out to the Beastmaster Ranger?
Give me my bow, you tiefling thief.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is teamwork.
I'm trying to sleep.
I
over here,
draw
it's not
my
you.
sword.
Yeah, you're woken up by someone shouting.
I draw my blade.
You draw your
Draw
blade.
your longbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You draw
You draw the longbow, yeah? You're gonna fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna fire at the.
At me?
Excellent. You're gonna step back, I suppose, stumble back in the mud.
Yeah, but
Saving
extra
fire.
stumbly.
Yeah, excellent, good. Fire away.
I don't know if these are good.
But does it come with arrows? Is the question.
Ah.
Ah.
All the bonuses.
It came already cocked with an arrow. It's actually fully cocked. All he has to do is let go.
It's a magic elf bow.
Somehow in the impact, the bow flew out of your hand, completely drawn, and fell into his hand.
And
Fully
just
loaded.
stuck.
Fully loaded.
You proficient?
Because it's composite.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He is +5. 7 plus 5.
Since the plus 10 comes up on me.
12.
12. An arrow goes flying off into the mist. And in the distant distance,
Okay.
you just hear the sound of as someone is shot.
I get 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. You draw the other arrow, just somehow in your other hand or something. Excellent, let's do that. That sounds great. Roll again.
Oh, look, another arrow.
There's so much mud and muck, and it's
Yeah.
just like stuck to your arm.
Well, half the fingers are arrows. They kind of look alike anyway.
There he goes.
Oh.
This dice sucks.
And the arrow goes flying off in the distance, and somewhere from the distance you hear the sound of.
You get the same guy.
That's right.
You do know that I pretty much roll under 10 usually. So
Oh.
you're using my cursed die.
Oh my goodness.
That's 4-1 so
You
far.
need somebody
I'm
else's
just
die.
watching and laughing.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Okay, Satine.
Ones are the best heroes.
Where are you? You're the
Stand
people,
up.
aren't you? Yeah. Stand up.
You're still on the ground.
Well, she.
I think Satine gets the
Oh
last,
yeah.
last 2 things. Hand gun hand those to Satine.
I stand up, and stuck to me are
Stuck to
a
you.
gold tooth and
From your dead husband.
from my dead husband and a +1 short sword,
Ooh.
but they're just kind of like stuck to my butt.
I can fell onto them.
Yeah.
Solid.
So I stand up.
No wonder you had a problem jump kicking something.
So yeah.
I guess you can honestly say you can kiss your shiny metal button.
You can kiss my shiny
That's
metal
right.
butt.
At that point, ringing across the battlefield, you hear the sound of.
Take it to the tower.
Mm.
I say that out loud. Take it to the tower, but I'm looking dead eye to eye with this monster in front of me,
Yes.
and I have a boomerang in one hand, and I have
A boomerang.
club in another hand.
Excellent. Good. And the sword. I'd say you usually
And the sword
put
in
the
her
sword not interfering with anything you normally do just because it's stuck to your butt.
butt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So
It's
here's
in
the thing.
contact with the 420.
I don't actually know if you can do this.
Is there a butt
I would
slot?
like to do.
5th edition Dungeons and Dragons.
There is now.
There is. Is there a butt slot?
Let's make that happen.
There are no slots, it's just whether or not you've had a short rest within your tune.
That's right.
What I would like to do is hit it with the boomerang
Excellent.
and also club it.
Excellent. With a
So I-
boomerang.
I
Go
would
for
like
it.
to go. Boom.
Smack!
Yeah.
Okay, good. Roll some dices.
All right.
I don't really mind what
Girl's
bonus you're
warmed
at.
up. Actually, she's so cool.
You should roll more than 10 though.
Is it a 1?
I did roll. I did
It really a
roll,
1?
Yeah. But you know, I am Satine. This is normal. But I also did get a 15. On
A 15. Excellent.
So that would be.
I'll just ignore
Wow.
the 1 because I'm feeling nice because you said nice things to about me before.
That is.
So lying does have benefits.
Yes. Ah! Oh!
That is a 2 with my great club.
2 damage.
That's right. But you know, it was really awkward because like one's heavy
Yeah.
and one's light, so
Yeah.
it's just like
And you used a date, so.
So the boomerang you rolled a 1 with.
yes.
So you actually lose grip of the boomerang and it goes flying off into the distance.
And you hear
But don't worry. No.
The
Don't
same guy
worry.
keeps getting
That
gonna come
boomerang
back.
will come back.
As they do.
That's really worth it. Excellent. Yeah, you smash some ribs at this skeleton, but don't actually manage to kill it at all, or disable it, or explode the magic that's holding it together. Somewhere deep in the back of your mind, you think, "I'm level 5. I should surely be able to do this far more easily."
I have mud in my eye.
That's right. You got
And
mud
a
in your
sword
It's
mind.
in my ear.
Excellent.
Yep.
And that brings up Christian's character, played by the actual miniature Marcellus the Plain White Sorcerer.
Human sorcerer.
Plain human. That's right.
Okay. Did I hear this bring it to the tower thing?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
Huh. I turn around because that's where the elf pointed earlier.
Yeah. So you
Is there
turn
a
around and look
tower?
that way. Aha.
Ha!
About the other end of the table, a run down the battlefield through hordes of undead and chaotic battle. You see a large, rickety, relatively unstable-looking tower reaching up into the clouds, which hang kind of like here, just 100 feet or so up into the air.
So into that direction. Are there any undead?
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff, plenty of action on the battlefield.
Just so we don't.
Put it under the arm.
Tower!
Excellent, so you run off in that direction.
Just jump over that puddle.
Excellent.
The Maniacal Wizard now.
Is it turning white? Or is it still glowing blue?
No, it doesn't improve in any way. It stays blue, that's right.
Can't have everything.
Excellent. So you head off in the direction of the tower. Fantastic. Radical concept. Lindsay, Marala, the elf archer.
Alright, well, he just yelled in my ear.
Yes.
What the hell am I supposed to bring to the tower?
You say that to him.
Yeah.
The orb, you fools! Don't you remember anything? The orb! Just look around you! You look around
I
you.
see him running, but
That's right.
that's
Do you-
it. I don't see the orb because he's got.
That's
like,
right, yeah. So
covered.
you look around to try and find the orb?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So you look around. About over here, and over here, you see two mounds, sort of large hills, naturally formed in a bit of landscape.
It's getting sexy.
Around the base of the mounds, you see surging up hordes of undead. The way we're filming this is just priceless.
So wait, you've got your mounds and a bunch of boners coming up?
That's right. I got
Okay,
some bonus.
I just want to make sure that I'm
Surging
visualizing
towards.
this appropriately.
But resisting their temptation to reach the tip of the mound insensitively, there's lines of blue-coated soldiers defending the tips of the mound. God, I didn't mean for that to happen.
This is what playtesting is for.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, maybe redistribute the mound. Less symmetry.
Can we have a
on the-
mound job?
That's right. On the top of this mound and this mound are altars with blue orbs in them.
How many? Two?
That's right, two. Reaching between the two blue orbs are strings of blue energy. Sort of insinuating themselves with each other.
No, what are they insinuating?
That's right. They're insinuating completely clean ideas.
Doubtful.
About Endud.
Reaching out to the tower are just the beginnings of little lines, which sort of try to reach out and feebly decay and dissolve in puffers of blue as things towards the tower.
No, what does puffers mean in
Puffers,
Australia?
It means I've had a few too many drinks.
Oh, okay.
And I tried to say puffs.
Puffer fish.
Yes, that's right. So that's what you see.
I'm gonna have to translate for you guys. Sir.
Yeah, fair
That's right, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's true. This is a full-on bunch of stuff. I'm going to go by to the bottle hour.
God, balmy.
And that's right. The next Arvo will play it in the Morvo.
Oh, no.
I don't know what language you're speaking.
How are you? Neither do we.
Excellent. Yes, anyone need drinks?
Am I good?
Alright, thank you.
Good. Oh. There was a little piece of paper
Yeah.
saving the cleanliness of my straw, and I was like,
You're supposed to eat it, Ben. It's very American.
Oh, okay.
No.
No? Don't believe Lindsay. It's crap. Hang on, I'll roll
That's
perception.
Don't believe the
American.
I'll roll perception. Hang on. 15. I think that's enough. Okay, I don't believe you. Whew. Thank you, Dice. I love you. Excellent. Good. So you've headed off. Are you gonna? What are you gonna? You don't. No. You've observed all that. Not told anyone else or anything.
You observed the mounds.
Not told anyone else about your
No.
vision.
No. Excellent. Oh well, I guess. Do you take any action?
I guess I start running
In light
after
of
the
this
wizard.
sudden exposure of the mount situation, you're gonna start running from the mount. No, you're gonna
No,
run.
I'm running away.
Running away.
I'm following the weird
Yeah, okay, good. So you're going to head off in the mud. You leap
Yeah.
off the thing. You know, the vague sense that since the guy is, yeah. Okay, I guess you keep a wide berth
Yeah.
from these undead. Excellent. Good.
No, I just jump on them and keep going.
Joe, yellow D4 hiding under the mud currently.
That's membrane to you.
That's right. I'm trying to think of a letter that's not B or M. Which is surprising. Lippen Magans. What do you do?
His name's Benji.
Benji. The halfling rogue. Feeling roguish. You hear all this.
The noise wakes him up and he looks and he sees
People heading
a
off.
white, completely white wizard carrying a blue orb,
Excellent.
running.
Is he really complete?
The blue orb looks
Yeah,
quite
I'm like,
expensive.
wouldn't he be like muddy?
Yeah, and he's fascinated by the blue orb.
Fastidious.
And he thought that the trip was over, but it's continuing as he sees the effeminate landscape and glowing blue nipples. and he's just,
Feminine landscape. I'm putting that in the module.
and he decides that this part of the dream cannot get away from him. And he decides to pursue.
Okay, so you're going to head off. So move yourself in that direction. That could be a stretch goal in the fund.
Oh,
Put
yeah?
the word effeminate actually in the module somewhere. Excellent.
I feel like you already made the stretch goal when you described the
Yeah.
effeminate landscape.
It's done. It's official. It's now canon. Excellent. Oh, monsters. Fantastic. These two undead see the rapidly moving black D6 and quickly rush up to it and attack it with their astounding attack bonus of 0, giving a 10 and a 3, which I presume miss. This undead, annoyed that you decapitated, its head actually heads off through the mud, drawing like an attack from you. I'll give you a free attack as it leaves you.
Sure.
And it's going to roll.
Swing at the shovel.
15.
14?
A total of 14 is not enough, so it rolls a 15 attack on your character, Rudy.
That I think is enough.
If it is, you take 2 hit points of damage.
You said a 15. I have a 16 armor class.
Oh, it misses! You just duck out of the way.
Duck!
You have a very slight haircut. However, the
Get out of my grave!
The massive earth elemental blows a dwarf, blows a human, and steps forward.
Now I know it's wrong. Now I know that this is all intentional.
Blows it. Yeah, you said that. There's no way of
You
pretending
said it
that.
twice. You said it twice.
Double the blow.
And we're not even in Australia, so it's not like you can claim to be under.
This is, yeah, if people wanted an inside view into Gen Con, this is fairly accurate. Okay, excellent.
Yeah, this is every
It
AL
is.
table.
That's right.
Every RPG table, period.
It applies severe damage which ends the life of a human, and severe damage. Even that sounds sexual now. Severe damage. Okay, it attacks you, person with the rainbow thing, and oh, 25 because there's an attack bonus of 21.
I got blown.
Oh. How many hit points do you have?
Hopefully enough.
Depends on if it has an attack bonus of
Yeah.
21.
What do you
That's a
roll?
pretty sizable damage.
No, like seriously, how many hit points do you have?
Let me reopen the character.
He
please.
needs to tell you exactly how many hit points you have.
I need to know whether
34.
34. Okay. I rolled a 10 on one d10, and I rolled a 10 on the other d10, and the attack bonus, damage bonus is 10. So that means you now have 4 hit points, and are well and truly blown.
Honestly, guys, I've never been blown that hard before.
So just this massive fist just comes cracking down.
Sorry, what?
Down.
And up and down.
The miniature's in the right position.
Big Loomes sets out to write most sexually deviant module of 2019.
Success is something I do, apparently.
Yeah. And I said 2019 because I know you're going to take it home and polish it off.
That's right, I will. That's just very funny. Excellent, good. Ruti, what do you do apart from bad punch?
Oh, okay.
And I'd suggest running that way is probably the fairly most
Nay.
thing to do.
Come get blown.
She needs
Where's my shovel?
Great time.
Yeah.
Am I even holding it after that?
Yeah, I think does your shovel. Can you roll like evens? I'll let your shovel fly in Rudy's direction.
Nope.
No. Your shovel flings out of your hand, and you see your shovel making kind of sweet pirouettes through the air in slow motion.
Sweet pirouettes!
And
That's my new catchphrase.
Can you roll an attack roll with your shovel, with Rudy's shovel?
Sure.
Because that makes sense.
Woo. That's like about an 18.
Excellent. And damage?
What's a shovel do?
It's going to be a D12 for you.
D12.
I love it.
It's a
Let's do
D12 shovel. Because obviously.
Battle shovel.
Oh, maximum damage. 16 damage with a shovel.
That's my shovel!
So yeah, it actually completely shatters this.
Wall. Okay.
No, that's right. It doesn't kill a guy, which is nice for a change. Not killing
Now
anything.
that's how you blow a guy.
That is how you blow the bone.
So in slow motion, and in even more slow motion, and I think the slow-mo guys, as the ribs all sort of shatter individually. You know that glass thing that's a thing, and you just break one bit of it, and the entire thing blows up?
No.
It's called
Like a fracture?
something drip or something, yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. We'll link in the description. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it explodes inexplicably into
a load of
giant
pain.
stars. Excellent, unexpectedly. Right, moving on as quickly. Oh, so what do? You see your shovel. So,
That's my shovel!
that's right. Yeah.
I'm still going to whack at the bone in front of me.
Yeah, excellent.
The
You don't
first
need to try. So you're trying. I just naturally am filthy.
Yeah.
Filthy criminal.
what I am trying to do is just, not let you feel alone.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's lovely.
I know.
Because it's worse when you're alone.
I know. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it can be better. It depends on
That's right.
how bad
That's right. Absolutely.
the partner there is. So, we're going to go to my actions there. Okay, so it'll be an 18 to hit.
Yes, hit. They have 4 hit points, these zombies. And I'm not just using that as a majority. They're literally zombies.
Okay, well, that's going to be,
Boom!
yeah, a lot.
Exploding zombie. Excellent. So you now may move to go and retrieve
My
your
shovel!
Absolutely. If you can get to this point, I reckon you can catch the shovel as it's finished passing through the skeleton.
Fast granny.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm old. However, I'm going to be like, you look like you're gonna die soon. I've got something for you.
Oh.
And I'm gonna grab and drag
Excellent. Excellent.
and drop him in the grave.
That's like.
Wow.
I'm not dead yet. What? And then I'm going to get those 2 movements that I need to get to my shovel.
That's amazing.
I have to dig her out. I mean, I have to fill it in.
Speedy gravel.
Well, I've got 30. I went 1, 2,
Still seems
grabbed
impossible.
1, 2, dropped it. 1, 2.
And diagonals count in 5th edition as just singles. Wow, this side of the table has an advantage over this side of the table. We're playing 3.5 where diagonals count as
When
one
you
half.
get a new car, it's clearly going to go
We're
faster.
1.5 better.
That's right. That is amazing. Excellent. You apparently managed to move like super speedy granite.
Did I catch the shovel at the same time?
And you did.
Afterwards,
Oh!
run back over.
So let's say it has to, therefore for you to catch it, has to bounce off the skeleton which exploded. Yeah, apparently giving no resistance, thus making the bounce implausible.
That's what happens when you get blown. You just explode.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Oh, God.
absolutely. Right, Alex. Multicolored pin, dragged and thrown in the grave.
I'm in a grave, right?
Is it a like a 1d8 healing grave?
Is that a thing?
I think it should be, because otherwise he's in
Then-
trouble.
Fine.
Will you roll 1d8 plus castle level?
This is your battlefield. Like, I don't know what's underneath the water. Like, I didn't get it water.
So what's the castle level?
5,
I get 6 hit points.
Yeah! You rolled a 1! You're only slightly less plausibly not dead. You're almost as undead as the undead. Okay.
Alright, so I'm in a hole.
Right, you're in a hole, that's right.
Alright, how
Literally.
deep's this hole?
Well, it was only partially dug, so it's only like 3 feet deep.
Alright, I guess I crawl out of the hole. And then start moving away from this thing that just pummeled
Excellent. Okay,
me to
good.
death.
You also see a few of people who you have vague memories of as maybe being someone you were loyal to, heading off in the direction of what, when you look up, seems to be some sort of tower.
We will attempt
I yell, wait! I'm not finished yet!
Excellent. So you're heading that direction.
I am.
Paige.
Okay.
Lucy, the Tiefling Beastmaster Ranger, represented by the pink die.
Can
Everybody's basically running that way, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I probably do the same thing.
Okay.
Can I just grab a pinch of dirt and then just pull?
Sounds like a no.
Yeah.
I'm very scared right now.
Yeah.
And I want to use Long Strider.
Uh-huh.
Be like, legs, don't fail me now! And then I slap myself. I don't know.
Cool, that gives you super speediness.
Yeah, 10 extra, and then I'm just gonna run.
Wow, yeah. Okay, move
I
yourself
don't know
right
how
up.
fast is that great.
Can I reach out and grab my bow as he runs past?
Yes, yeah, so you
And they
pass
run
directly.
past? Yeah.
So you're the
I'm
D4.
No.
No.
There.
You're there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you run
So-
past. And she nicks your bow.
Can I run
I
with
nicked
wide
my
berth?
bow.
The widest of the berths. I just want to run way away from you, and the whole time I'm like staring at you.
Okay, so the answer to that would be no. Because he's a bitch.
Use the diagonals, it's our advantage.
That's right, yeah. How are you You can literally make it
How are
funny.
you zigzagging?
There's no disadvantage to running like this. Oh, that's so funny. Excellent. Yeah, so move her
Hey.
right up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
What? No, wait, what is that?
Hey, diagonals.
It's
It's as
a
far
lot.
as you want.
No,
right?
but you didn't know how that works.
Right. So now who's calling movement? Because we can totally take actions in the middle of moves.
Well, it's not 60 to, like he went that way and then back around. Yeah?
I think it's totally justified.
Then it's justified. Roll on.
Excellent. Satine.
Just so I can have my bow back.
You'll come.
You notice these blue towers and where are you? You're there.
I don't notice the blue towers.
No.
I'm actually stopped.
So blue
seeing
nouns.
all the chaos and just waiting for the boomerang to come back.
Oh yes, yes. Attack roll for the boomerang as it comes back. I need to do that. Or what's your normal attack bonus?
I think 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, so only kind of 12 to hit you, which presumably doesn't.
Absolutely not.
So if you do like a reflex or dexterity kind of check,
Oh, you want me to do a dex save?
yeah, because there's no reflex saves anymore because that's this side of the table, is that right?
And that side's will.
That's right. I'm very
Cool. That
confused.
is a 15.
15. So you catch the boomerang and you look awesome doing
Like
it.
this.
It's like 33.
You're like Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah.
you had a boomerang.
And then I would like to just slowly take
That's your
my
advantage.
entire movement steps backwards from the zombie.
Defensive withdrawal. Excellent kind of thing. Yeah, excellent. So you backwards. Moonwalking.
It's like a disengage.
Disengage.
Moonwalk.
That's
Disengage moonwalk.
Disengage moonwalk.
That's gotta be
That's
tough with a
pickle.
sword in your ass.
That's right. Yeah,
And a
every
random
time your
gold
left thigh
It's
gets
on
stabbed
my
slightly.
butt.
Yeah.
On my butt.
That's right.
I don't think that's how wood and metal work.
It's stuck with mud.
Stuck with mud. I think she sounds very convincing. That sounds
Yes, I agree.
Excellent. So Christian.
Obviously, there's a tiefling starting a running competition. with
Yes,
me.
yes.
Yeah.
So what's your move? What's your speed now? Yeah.
Just going diagonal though.
Tiefling. Yeah, like tacking down.
They're
the
gonna
field.
win.
What is your speed? Your movement? And what's your movement, Marcellus?
Regular.
Yeah, 30 plus 30. Yeah, just plain old human speed. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
that's it. Exactly.
Wait a minute, what? This can't be right. What? Wait, hold on. It says I have a walking speed of 5.
5.
You're probably.
He's back here now.
My guess is you're like encumbered or something.
Ah, yeah. Too much stuff.
Because he wouldn't give me my bow.
Is your bow that heavy?
Yes.
Oh.
Tieflings can't handle
Apparently, I
it.
am the slowest person known to man.
It should be at 40.
It should be 40.
Yeah, now
Should be
it's-
40.
It should be 40. I don't know what this is talking about.
Okay.
It should be 40.
So you're shedding your armor, is that what you're
30.
saying?
I'm getting so naked.
Is that straight or diagonal?
Diagonal's 100 apparently. I move as fast as a flash.
Oh, he has long strider?
Yeah, so it's 10 feet extra. So,
He's a
yeah.
shifter?
No.
You cast long strider?
Yeah.
Oh. I was just confused.
Confused by the rules.
Confused by which rules were being used.
All of them.
Yeah, I didn't know which
Which
one
you
was
ignored.
when we have half the table playing a different game.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yay! So to cut a long and increasingly sexual story short,
Get to the climax, Ben.
That's right, you do. Yeah, you with great increasing sense of anticipation, reach further and further to the distant tower, which rises nobly up.
Is it a throbbing tower? With power?
Pulsing.
Pulsating?
Hey, it's noble, okay? It's still gonna give you a ring.
It's a very erect tower.
It takes itself very seriously. It looks like it might fail at any moment. At some deep level, it's unsure.
Well, as long as it can't go before he gets there with the
That's
orb.
right. You all
We can
reach
only
the
see
base
half
of the
of it.
tower.
You can only see half of it.
It's in the clouds.
You all reach the base of the tower, and there's relatively solid wooden doors at the base of the tower, which look like they want to resist your entrance.
Are they cousins of yours?
What color are the doors?
Lindsay, do you want to break in?
When did you write this module?
I've literally run this 3 times before and it's never gone this way. So it's your fault.
Welcome to Gen Con.
That's right, yeah.
There's
Lindsay,
that ginger beer.
There's some doors, yes. With some
the
vodka.
Alright. I guess I'll
Opening
try and
seems
kick
like
it
it's
in.
resisting your entry.
Kick it in.
You kick it in.
Yeah.
Excellent. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Is it the front door?
Yes.
He hasn't told you yet.
Yeah.
But we do know it's at the base of the shaft, so you can tell me.
19.
19.
What door?
Yay!
It's just a hole now.
You smash the door. At that moment, to an undead, most of the field turns towards you, and undead start clambering and accelerating towards the tower, as if they don't want you to enter for some reason.
Well, the door's gone.
That's right. You all rush in. What do you do?
I catch up.
You catch up. Yeah, you've all caught up, and you rush into the tower.
Just grab an undead and ride him.
That's right.
I'm smashing. I'm like 1,000 pounds.
Whoa.
Or kilo. I don't know how many kilos.
That's
Well,
right.
there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Multiple.
Multiple kilos.
Many things. Many weight things.
I would like to run fast when I notice that all of the not zombies are at the tower.
You see many of the blue coats, human and dwarf and elf, try to resist and defend. Multiples of them form a line to try and give you some time to get inside the tower and to achieve whatever vague thing you're supposed to be doing with the blue orb, which you kind of have
There's a blue
vague
orb?
sense of. Yeah, there's a blue orb. You all
Where?
There's orbs, mounds. I think right now I'm counting a total of 3 orbs.
Yeah.
2 mounds, 1 giant castle.
That's right. Yep.
Tower, sorry.
That's right.
And 1 gaping entry.
That's right. You all burst in. There is probably detritus and stuff you could jam the door shut with if you feel like you want to.
I quietly loom in the doorway while you guys are all in there.
As in
I
just
loudly
outside
bend.
the door or just inside the door?
In the door frame.
In the door frame. Excellent. Some arrows start to fly from the undead who were lucky enough to wield some kind of bow, which would mainly drop. Oh, a 1 misses you. Presumably a 19 hits you.
Yes, it hits.
So an arrow appears in your butt in the order of an abstracted 5.
Right next to the sword.
Right next to the sword. Does a
That's
15
got an attraction for sure.
There's so much mud back there.
Does a 15 hit your butt?
No, it does not.
It doesn't. Okay, good. So 1 arrow and 1 more. So blocking and defending bravely the party with your butt. Only 1 arrow. Only 1 arrow
It still
embeds
has the
itself.
sword and the gold tooth.
And you managed to. Are we happy to wedge the door shut and take a break? Excellent. Good. You wedge the door shut with junk and detritus outside. You can hear the continuing battle as the undead come storming towards the tower to stop you from doing whatever it is you're supposed to do. And on that fantastic note, we shall take a wee break.
Is
Literally.
it so that we can wee?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! We're heroes, guys. We're heroes.
Look, we all know
That's
your
my
butt's the
shovel.
real hero.
My butt is a real
Hey,
hero.
you got your shovel back. I'm still waiting on my bow.
What?
And you guys totally see a gold tooth on my butt.
I do.
Very
Shiny.
shiny.
Somehow gleaming through the mud butt.
Don't listen to the 75-year-old woman.
What?
The shovel.
With the yeah.
With the shovel.
With the battle shovel.
All right. Excellent. Are we rolling?
Sweet Parallel!
We're rolling there. Am I rolling here? Yeah, we've been
I
rolling.
like this ramp.
Yeah, no, that's not a part of the thing. All right.
Don't
Awesome.
ruin our dreams.
Just heading to the big fluffy tower.
It's the
In the
yeah. I
clouds.
mean, now that microphone looks a little.
It's a-
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Alex would be searching for, but you found it. Hmm.
Oh my lord.
So I want to give your character back the diary and say it's a lovely novel you've written.
Excellent. We're exchanging.
Here's your
items.
novel back.
Oh.
And I will.
I thought you were.
I grabbed Tate's butt.
Yeah.
Excellent. You quickly retrieve your items.
Do I actually know what's your character go again?
I'm pretty sure this is bad.
Liara.
Well, I grabbed the wooden butt
Is that
and take a tooth.
Hey, Warforged!
There's a tooth on your butt.
It came out like
Leave the sword in the arrow though.
Hey, Warforged!
Hey, I don't know where those sword and arrows have been,
There's
alright?
rotten
Yeah.
milk in my.
Warforged, I found your arm!
Yeah, I would just. That's not okay.
I found your arm!
Liara,
Liara, your arm!
this is not mine.
Sorry, your leg.
Give me my.
It's mine.
tags.
Give it to me. Give it.
Hey!
Whose sword is this?
Hey, that's Bing.
Bing.
Bing
That
right.
stings, right?
I
I
hand you.
regretfully.
I hand you.
Alright.
it.
Thank you.
Hey, was there, with this shovel, did you happen to find a locket of Ben's mom?
I licked it.
So did I.
Thank you. That's not
A locket?
Copy.
A lick it.
The milk that you put in.
The rocket thing got it.
Rocket thing.
Yeah, it's like
Interesting. Yeah.
I may have been Dave.
When did you watch us like a small side of milk?
Somebody have army tags.
That's me.
Ah,
Is this your logbook?
yes.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I take it out of
They're
his
never
hand.
giving it
I was
back.
gonna give it back.
But first, he runs away the other direction. Get going. They're out of here. Hold on. Diagonally.
No, up the tower.
Up the tower.
Because we're in the tower
Do the stairs
now.
go diagonal?
Are we going up the tower?
Yeah.
There's
It's
circular
good.
stairs that run around the outside wall of each of the levels, and then in a trapdoor.
Yeah.
Excellent. As you push up the trapdoors from each level, you find that
God damn it.
you go through some kitchens and
Multiple
some-
kitchens?
Not multiple. Sorry.
Whoa! This place is highbrow.
You go through
It's a kitchen for first level.
and some other rooms which are similar to kitchens, but they're not. It probably says in here, but I didn't read the module enough.
The
but I-
dish cupboards.
There's multiple kitchens.
And everything is decayed as if it was abandoned many years ago and then subsequently sort of occupied by Tasmanian tigers and kangaroos.
Oh
and
my
things.
god. We went upstairs. I would like to do something.
Yes.
I would like to spider climb as we're going.
Excellent, cool. So they go up the stairs in a perfectly normal fashion. You go up the wall and
Scare the
across,
hell
and then
out of
have
us.
to go through the same trapdoor sort of awkwardly anyway. Excellent.
What's in the kitchen?
Which one?
There seems to be a kitchen that was mainly used for cooking lasagna.
Only.
Only lasagna. There's trays and trays of partially eaten lasagna.
Where's Garfield?
What's the most attractive tray?
Attractive tray.
Is
There's
there-
there's a
There's some with a couple of mounds of lasagna.
That's right. There's only what can be described as sort of an ice chest
Trusting.
of several lasagnas, and there's the fourth row is filled with one that's only
This is
been
not the
partially
place for a
chewed.
rebound, alright?
Fine. Then I look longingly at one of the pans and next, my love, you will be mine. And then
You eat some lasagna.
No, the pan.
You eat some lasagna.
I ate some lasagna, but it's very sexual. the way I
Excellent.
eat it.
I'm going to give you another 2
As you're
temporary hit
running.
points because that's
And
just
not
so
choking
cool.
at all.
I'm so stacked right now.
Can anyone heal the
Oh, I can do like
The old man.
restoration.
Hey, here's evidence that you can grow as a person. I took the paper off my straw before I
Yay.
sucked the straw.
Paper up and then suck.
But you waited until it was ready to, you know.
So we started
Is
recording.
there no sentence that I can say that isn't penis? I mean,
Now?
rude.
Oh wait, I can.
Yes. That was it. That was literally
That was it. Okay, excellent. That was not rude.
Oh no, that can be taken in any way, Buster.
Can I hand him some lasagna?
You can hand him some lasagna, yes.
Yeah.
Just like,
Excellent. It's
no, in mouth.
it has the same effect as a cure life wound.
I'm gonna roll one again.
So roll.
I do look at the wizard funny.
Ah, 3. That's better.
3, okay.
I can take that.
What?
So when you say you look at them funny, is that because you're hanging upside down from the ceiling? It's funny the way you're looking at it.
It's like, you won't notice.
No.
See a
He's just
spider
looking
wood
at the
thing.
ceiling.
As you push the trapdoor on the 4th level, you see. I should have read this just before I mentioned this. You alight on the 4th level. You're greeted by a sinuous female voice addressing pages of character.
Leave your hands up there.
And she says, I hope the balance is right.
Marcelo, good to see you've arrived safely as planned. It seems our scheme is proceeding as intended, and obviously the blue coats suspect nothing.
There's an awkward silence. Ask Sparrow, she says, good to see you've arrived safely.
God damn it, my bow's part of the conspiracy?
Who? Okay, I gave her the bow.
Damn it!
You walk up to Rose. You're you're this one, which are you?
No.
You're pink, that's right.
Pink.
So you walk forward and hand the bow.
Oh, wait, I want to get on my knees and then hand the bow.
Hand the bow. You never actually gave the bow back.
No.
Lucy ran away up the stairs, ate lasagna, and now gave my bow away.
She looks awkwardly at the bow and holds her hands up and then looks around the group and discovers... Are you still holding the blue orb?
Used to, yeah, but surprisingly, it has vanished.
It's vanished.
Yes, some place.
So she,
Probably I hide it behind my clothes.
I checked the ward fortress butt.
Swatting it.
She does seem to search the room trying to find something and instead says to you,
Well, hand it over. The reward is there. All 20,000 gold pieces of it. A deal's a deal.
we'll hand it over, she says. Yes, the reward is there. All 20,000 gold pieces of it.
20,000? She's looking at me?
And she indicates a chest on the ground next to her.
You could try being a
Who's
wizard again.
sausage?
Looking at me?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, thank
I
you.
quickly calculate how much
Thanks.
the entry fee for a new and respected academy is, and
So the
But split between all of us.
Yeah, that's okay because the rules in
who
5th versus
gets
3.5
the
means we actually get a
rewards,
larger
my
share.
lady?
Who gets the reward?
Yeah, the one handing over you that thing.
Of course. I assumed you were all bringing it to me as a team.
It's true.
it's
Benjamin,
true.
why did you not have?
I think I speak for the whole team. I think I speak for the whole team when I say that they want me to have all the money. I just want you to know.
If you
this,
just
ma'am.
only had that orb.
I don't
Or if
think
you
I had
thought.
my bow.
What?
I don't mind who gives me the orb as long as I get the orb. As our deal was a deal.
White man. Can you hand her the orb?
The
Somebody's got some
sounds of
refund.
undead from downstairs.
That's
Was that your
like-
stomach?
Yeah.
No, I farted.
Glowing likely blue.
You hear from down maybe sort of 4 levels, perhaps the ground.
Jesus.
It's angry. I know that sound.
Your hasty door barring.
Flashbacks.
In the absence of a firm butt, the door gives way as undeads perhaps stream in on the bottom level.
Quick, we need a firm butt.
It won't matter.
Give her the orb.
Give her the orb. It won't matter who gets the gold. If none of us get the
Matters
gold.
to me. Take a step back.
Take a step back.
Towards the undead.
Well, buy you a new
Just move slightly.
I
towards
run down
her,
the stairs.
You run down the stairs to go and look and see what's happening.
Oh, I've got a shovel.
You've got a shovel. Okay. So he heads down the stairs. You're
Time for berries.
refusing to give up the
I'm
orb.
circling towards that
Because they're all diagonal.
woman. I can give you the orb, but if you finish all these off. Because I need the money for myself.
Oh!
Is she gonna blow all of us?
Evil
Yeah.
wizard.
She's gonna blow us all.
I said up. But
Yeah.
I pull my weapon.
Make me so
You pull your weapon.
I pull my weapon.
You're gonna hide. Yeah. So this is the tower wall here. So you can't hide outside
You
the
can
tower.
totally hide outside the tower. You just
Or
can't
you
come
can probably
back
pop
in.
out a window. Actually, there are windows around. So you pop out a window and hang on the outside. You're gonna run forward and attack, are you?
How inconspicuous.
no.
Excellent. You
We're all busy
attack.
arguing about.
Everyone roll for initiative, and we'll give it. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do a thing.
Yeah. What we're gonna do?
I was gonna poison spray him.
Before you can, you have to roll initiative, I suppose. Are you attacking, with the, or are you trying to give the orb?
Trying to give to you.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Because
Let's
we
do
need
that.
20,000 gold. 20,000.
That's what I'm talking about.
So Constitution saving throw DC 12.
Who wins initiative though?
Oh, I have 15 plus.
I
I have
20.
20.
I have 19.
19.
20 and 20.
15.
What were you?
One.
Wow.
Plus
so very
five.
simple.
Two
total.
So Christian, you get to go first then.
Yeah, just.
So you're holding out the orb.
No. Do we have a deal?
Do we have a deal?
To that lady.
She says, indeed, of course.
Can I go at the same
And
time?
he holds out the orb. Okay, yeah.
Can I slice it? Like,
You're gonna attack you
Orb or his arm?
just right in front.
in front of it. Yeah. So you're doing a bolt forward then.
Yeah.
Which one? You're the die. That's right.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
that
bolt forward. Yeah.
Yep. And I don't know how to attack.
I had a 14 for initiative.
Yeah, we're kind of just gonna go and yeah. Just because I can never remember with this many people.
Okay,
You
how do I
get to go after
attack?
one. So.
How do I attack?
So it says melee, and it says
Yeah.
the first number plus
Stare at
something.
the back
The
there.
very
Plus
first
eight.
number.
Yeah.
Yep, plus 8. Yep. Good.
So
So,
what do I
roll
do?
that.
Just
You
roll
roll your
it.
d20 and plus 8.
I don't have any spoilery.
Have it,
19.
please. 18
Whoa.
I'm mesmerized by my.
is enough to hit. So you're gonna sort of attack her arm as she reaches out to take the orb.
Yeah.
Her arm, his arm.
Really?
Right? Like, why are you hitting the chick that doesn't know any better?
He's just attacking these perfectly trustworthy fellows.
You see,
I'm just slashing in between so that I
party.
can't hand it off.
Yeah, roll some damage.
What damage? What?
9 plus 3?
9 plus 3.
That sounds like a 12.
Did you cut his arm off?
Are you also what are you, a rogue or a
I'm an archer, but
Yeah.
I'm really good at slashing.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so she just
what is that?
screams forward and attacks this sort of gypsy-looking, lovely
I don't attack her.
person.
I like smack the orb out of her
Smack the orb.
before
so
she
you
can grab it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So do you want to give me a reflex, dexterity check, reflex in 3.5? That's fine.
I wonder what that is.
Same thing.
That when I,
19, so that would be a 22.
Yeah, so the orb is dislodged and flies up into the air for a moment, and you are reaching forward to catch it very gracefully, bringing up your turn.
I see an open window and I jump out and
You don't even like climb.
Excellent, you're
Now
outside the
4 floors
window.
up.
You can also move around here to flank or something if you want.
You just want to die.
yeah, I'm just gonna start like moving along the outside.
Excellent. You, yeah, I think you look pretty cool in a dirty kind of way.
I look down and I see all these undead.
Yeah. So you can see undead swarming towards the base of the tower to a man, to an unman. Yes. To come and stop you from.
in lieu of a door.
That's right. Yes. Excellent. Ruti,
I've run downstairs
you've run downstairs. Okay, so you're running down through each of the levels.
to get with my shovel ready to go.
Excellent.
Going to appease the
So
light.
say you come to the trapdoor that was in the ceiling of the bottom level.
I must have missed that. Sure.
Yeah, so you're rising up through some stairs and pushing a trapdoor open each one.
Okay.
You see, undead swarming into the room, and several of them come running up the stairs towards you.
Then I just then I sit at the top of the trap door, and every time they come in, I whack them all.
Fantastic. Just give me a couple of rolls, because that's so awesome. I'm going to give you like a +5.
A +5 to my regular.
attack one, yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be like a 32
Okay.
and a 31.
So you're like Aragorn and Gimli just standing on that narrow bridge, just going. Yeah, awesome. Yep.
Granny, fastest granny. Like, what's going on?
Fastest granny in the West.
I've just let it go down like 3 levels.
The diagonal.
Were you riding like a shield, like Legolas?
I stood on the end of the shovel, and it was like Captain Morgan. Or like, or
shoveler from the street.
right, or what Legolas did on the shield.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right,
yeah.
Excellent. That's
yeah.
totally plausible.
And then just whack them all down there.
Excellent.
Sweet paralyze.
Sog, clan sword, the old half-orc slayer. What do you do? Who's apparently
Well-
totally not being an issue.
Definitely not, because secretly I used to be quite a ballerina.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to leap into the air above everyone else and catch the orb.
Oh, fantastic. So move your piece over to next to the generic white human.
Hello, generic one.
Yeah. So what was your dex check was 19?
22, I think.
I rolled a 19.
Oh.
Bonus it's like 22.
Can you outdo his dex check?
I guess if I roll a 20.
Yeah. Okay, give us a roll.
Oh, definitely. I mean, that's only a 3 plus 7, 10.
She just laughed at you too.
So, quite balletically, you just fly through the space where the orb is as it's nestling into the hands of
I used to be able to do
Christian's
this.
cat. That's right.
Picture David Bowie in Labyrinth with his glass
Oh,
orbs.
yeah.
There they are. There you go. There you go.
No, not again.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yes. Paige looks very keen.
I'm excited. I'm excited. That award.
lasagna.
I'm still, lasagna can't carry. But how close is it? Like is it like nestled?
No, it's like so it's lying. Just begin to touch his fingertips.
Perfect. Can I just like slam into him and then steal the orb?
Yes, that sounds like a great idea. So maybe do an attack roll against his flat-footed armor class, which is a thing in 3.5. Is that a thing in 5th edition?
What, flat foot?
Flat-footed. No, okay, good. Well, you can definitely attack his
These got
flat-footed.
round feet.
Table versus dining table.
Most of them are wide, but
Do
yeah.
a roll thing.
Big money, big money.
What would it be?
Oh, he sees a sorcery. You have no issue in it at all.
I mean,
Like
that'd be
14 to hit.
14 to hit. So you.
So-
well, it would be on
Plus
7.
one. No, that's which
Pages.
Where your attack?
the pink die.
So it's 14. Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly 14.
So you, and now give me a dex check versus DC 15 to see if you can catch the orb as it flies once again into the air. He goes,
Dex
so it's like,
I'll catch it.
That's
it's
so
like,
sorry, you're still flying.
Ben thought we were gonna finish this.
who
at
has the
10:30.
dex? I will see if he can dislodge it from you first. And
Okay.
yeah.
So it's a plus. That's canted. That's
That
canted.
can't be. I'm gonna redo this.
That's
Okay,
a
yeah,
plate
that's
roll.
fine.
I don't know what that's all
I thought
about.
you wanted the lasagna, not the plate.
So that is a 16 plus 7.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I guess give me a dex. Give me your dex check.
It's 23. I know math.
Small arithmetic.
No, that's only 17, so yeah.
Oh, so you
Something's
slam
quicker than me.
into the lecherous and betraying Marcellus, the plain white human, and fly through like a rugby tackle, and it's an Australian thing, and steal the blue orb. Also crashing into this female rogue who says, "Oh." So realistic, isn't
I
it?
look at her very sexually.
That's right, and you tumble to the ground. You tumble to the ground in a heap of orb and lasagna and female rogue. Bring up Satine's turn, who's been waiting all this time to do the thing she said like literally 10 minutes ago.
I'll do this to the
I
orb.
was going to, except for he got knocked, and then I just screamed, "Your magic is a lie!" And then I kind of scroll and jump and try to like grapple you and just hold you on the ground.
Yeah, okay, good.
But I am also like a thousand pounds.
Yeah, so you're just gonna get squished.
Yeah.
Squish
Butt
white
sword
with
attack.
That's like 400 kilos.
I think, yeah, with,
Yeah.
with advantage. I know a 5e thing, that's right, with advantage. So
There
you,
it
do
is.
you could do like a strength check or a dex check with advantage against his dex check to roll out of the way, I suppose.
Okay, so the whole it goes like
Advantage has the coolest like curve. Like if you're aiming for a 10, it makes a huge difference, or
acrobatics.
if not much difference. Yeah.
Can I do acrobatics?
Yes, acrobatics.
And I just,
You can do acrobatics too, then. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, that's the thing for me.
Right, yeah.
Acrobatics with
Oh my
that's a 22.
Yay!
I'll go for it.
Dex check. Go for a dex check. That's fine.
Oh, cool. Which is the like 0.01 or 2% that it.
19.
19.
So
You are Santa Claus, that's right.
I tried to wiggle my hand.
You know what's really cool is the least realistic miniature is now lying on the most realistic miniature.
I'm so happy that's not my miniature.
We're supposed to
I looked at it for
film
2
this
seconds and what happened?
shot. You feel nauseous, that's right.
Imagine
He
us
jumped
babies.
into a skeleton. He jumped into a little white man.
These rogues are so confused by what the hell is going on. And she's kind of like, as the oars like, I don't even know what to do.
He has the orb now.
Yeah, I'm holding it like a little.
You have
baby
the orb.
lasagna.
You're the pink die, right, on the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
Yeah, and there's in fact no access really from anyone. You're in a heap of rogue and orb, like we said. Let's say this was really fun. And we're gonna.
That cut you off?
Christian will be like picking pickle out of his miniature later, and you're a vegan, which is like extra sad.
What? I like some pickles though.
What's it? It's a pickle.
It's a
Oh,
pickle.
but surely that covering when it's not vegan.
No, it is.
It is.
Breading.
It's made of meat. It's a meat pickle. In Australia, guys, we have meat pickles.
Oh, surely that breadcrumb covering's not vegan. It's made out of like panda tongue or something.
Totally
We
exotic.
don't even have pandas here.
Doesn't mean you can't import them ground up.
Wait, you don't have pandas either. You have koalas.
That's right. Koalas.
Koalas are the most dangerous of the pandas.
That's right, they are. Excellent. I'm just
It's like a sloth.
There's this kind of screaming and confusion from the rogues, who say, "Betrayers, give us the orb!" And she comes piling, and there's this kind of stacks on.
Rogue pile.
Meanwhile, you're still holding the stairs, so you've all got time. So I suppose, yeah, we can just go to Christian Marcellus's turn.
What do you do?
So you're at the bottom of the pile?
Yeah.
Somehow that happened. I don't know what.
Why would you do that?
Not going to school now, are you?
20,000 gold.
No, don't you mean?
Well, let me see. What do I do? There's this huge tree-like butt in my face.
And it's muddy.
And it's muddy.
You had no idea you were going to fly in there either.
So am I laying on you with my back?
No, the sword came off the butt. Is that right?
Yeah.
But the arrow's still there.
The arrow's still there.
Body style, like the
That's right.
Well, there's an arrow, there's a sorcerer attached to the button now.
That's right. Yeah.
So
It's a butt of many things.
try to cause fear on wooden butt.
Okay.
Has it got any vocal
Yeah.
components in 3.5?
You have a will save against. Let me see.
Ha! Advantage on our side. We don't have will. Automatic pass.
Automatic success, automatic failure.
Wisdom.
Wait, isn't it like it's
Wait.
it's 2 of 3, right? So you have to be able to move your arms and talk.
Well, it depends on what the components are for it.
They're verbal and semantic.
So
Semantic.
you would need to be able to move your hands and need to talk. However, just being grappled does not
That's
restrain.
right.
Unless I have like a silent spell.
Yeah, that's right. So you are able to still cast under the butt.
I thought that other lady was on top.
All right,
of it
what
as
do I-
well.
Yeah, but it
No, that's
doesn't
a
create
fine-
restraint.
Yeah, that's
What do I
right.
roll?
Yeah.
Wisdom save?
There's a cool sound for this spell. Listen, it's very cool.
Wisdom save, I rolled an 18.
Oh yeah. Why do I feel like it's turned into a
What? Stop.
big dead versus 3.5
That's
edge?
right. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, like it's definitely confidence.
We aren't making it past this though.
See some white boots coming underneath these big wooden butt.
That's right. It's like seaside country fusion kind of, like the white paint and the wooden thing, which is very Hampton, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shaggy.
You're like shabby chic Hampton. Pile It's beautiful. Excellent. Why did I bring up
Maybe
architecture?
there'll be a trend somehow, I
Waspy.
don't know.
Very, very waspy.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
What are we
Excellent.
doing with
Lindsay.
this guy?
Alright, I pick up my bow.
Mirella.
Finally.
Hey!
And module over.
That's right.
Yes.
The aim of the entire module.
We all wake up.
That's right.
LSD
Man,
trip
what's
over.
You
Yeah.
still haven't got your bow.
Oh, this is really- Excellent. You retrieve your bow and.
I think I'm shooting a rogue.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which rogue? A rogue, yes, a rogue.
I don't know, they're all in a pile, so.
So you pick up your bow and step back, drawing in a beautiful, smooth action and release a shot at this woman. Woman! What?
You're gonna kill the lady that was supposed to be helping.
You finally found your life partner, and now not
actually-
only are you going to be able to feed her lasagna, but she's going to die.
Yeah.
You successfully fire an arrow into the female rogue like this. Oh, that's very quiet. Drowning music.
Sounds like a grandma fart.
Oh, you wait. I was waiting for the.
That's right. Do some damage to yourself.
It's the same thing you before.
God damn it.
Oh wait, they're homing at me.
Is that the sound she
She
makes?
laughs as he
She enjoys it. How much?
8.
8, yeah, so you fire and she giggles. She giggles as if it's what she was always wanting. Oh, fantastic. Excellent. Joe, the yellow D4, zipping Maggins.
So I'm silent snaking this and
Yes,
just, moving around the tower.
Tie the bandana first.
Excellent. You better give me a climb check or something.
Make sure.
Can I do a quick perception check
Yeah.
to see if there's more than one window?
Okay. Yes, you can observe windows. That's probably a 5e skill, is an observe window.
Well, this is it.
No, we don't have that many skills.
What? No! No, really? No, what? Is Zippin gonna be falling?
Wait, did you fell? Or you
One.
Oh god.
How many? I said it was like sort of 10,
4
20, 30,
stories.
40 feet. Yeah, 40 feet. At
Maybe
least.
lands on the rock.
So Zippin
creature.
just. No, this tiny little halfling. It falls to the ground, taking
Oh, like
some
dropping.
number. 9 hit points damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, 3 plus 3. No, that's definitely 9. That's 11. I can do the sum.
I learned how to roll.
More awkwardly, though, you're kind of surrounded by 1,000 who are intent on, well, getting into the tower, not necessarily like attacking.
You can just like dig through
rogues.
the
That's
mud.
right, yeah.
Like a
He's
frog.
been adept at hiding in mud.
That's
So
right.
Yeah.
That's true. And you're already coloured like the mud, so that's kind of right.
You did see that.
Wow.
I look exactly how the undead would.
That's right. Yes. He's obviously one of us. That's right.
The halfling was a quiet one. And then he was gone.
Anyone see the halfway?
Out the window.
He's such a good rogue.
Yeah, can't see him at all. It's
Never.
Just like sense motive or something checks.
Insight.
Insight and
Insight.
sense motive.
For all of us.
Okay.
For everyone, yes. Except the halfling is
Yeah.
not
Well,
you,
I'm downstairs.
Not you and not him. That's
I
right.
sense they're trying to get in!
I sense nothing.
I sense 21.
I'm not a one.
Yeah, I rolled 2. I got a natural 20.
It's hard to notice anything when you're underneath a
Is it
mud butt.
perception?
I got a natural
Wisdom then, if you don't have anything else. A wisdom check. Excellent.
20. Natural 20.
So you two, by their next actions and the looks on their faces, gain the distinct impression
Natural 20.
that this was a deception and a ploy to rob you of an item that you had a clear mission to complete. Which is somehow
They were
happened.
trying to rob the lasagna.
That's right. And indeed, these rogues are not to be trusted. As just about any rogues flying on
Yeah,
the
it was
way.
like,
They're
I
not to be
mean-
trusted.
That's as good as we usually get him out of the
Just the
window.
one going
That's
out the
right.
window.
Yeah. So, yeah. Now, the action that gives away that they aren't really your friends is them all attempting to stab you.
After a shot.
Wow.
That required an insight check.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So there's like, you're the pink die. One of them attacks you.
Fantastic.
Natural 20!
Oh, fantastic.
Also, he's prone, so if they're within 5 feet, they have advantage.
Wait, I'm on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
wait.
got knocked down.
Well, you
To
kind of
play this
hit.
correctly, You're DMing in 4th ed, right?
Everything has to be,
You're in between.
everything has to be swishy swish and
Yeah.
swishy swish.
That just means that he's adding a lot more bonuses than the rest of us.
So this combat, I'm going to use this ability twice.
So 8 hit points damage.
This one's a will.
So this rogue that
That
you
means my
tumbled,
swift action.
I only get one of these a day.
this rogue that you tumbled onto the ground. There's this kind of, and you look gaze, eye to eye, and discover that she's no kind of lasagna eater in any kind of way. And she just grimaces and growls, and then without even really moving, just like that, you feel this dagger enter your abdomen. That's right.
We will
She
always
wants to take-
have lasagna.
She wants to take the lasagna out of you. That's right.
Carb-free diet.
Can he do anything against this?
This rogue with an arrow, you actually struck her with the arrow, didn't you?
Wait,
She
how much-
growls, and whipping out of her its
number more
sheath
than
comes
one.
a rapier, lightning fast, but not fast enough, in the order of kind of only 12, which is not enough to hit you.
Nope.
Who's on top of the? That's the team. That's right.
Satine.
How much damage did you say?
8.
8.
Uh,
Bad at all.
Yeah, it's a
Grimacing.
crit.
It's a tick.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I rolled very badly. Is 15 enough to hit you, Satine? No. So they kind of all come rushing at you at once with growls and grimaces and sweet cries. That brings up Ruti. You need to give me like 4 attacks.
What's going on up there?
4 attacks to hold off the undead. At a plus
Super
5.
drama.
You have AC 17. Any hits will stop them from coming through.
Jesus.
Jesus is not going to help you with your dice.
Let me
rolls.
show you how to roll that.
Okay, so that's definitely 2 hits so far.
Yeah.
If I get a +5 and I'm adding my other 7 to it, that's
Yeah.
definitely gonna hit.
Yeah.
There's a natural 1,
Oh!
and that was so canted. And 3 + 5 + 7 will get me up to a 15 on that one.
So with a natural 1 with a natural 1, yeah.
Yes, it will still be a natural 1 no matter how many things we add.
That's
Jump
right.
out the window, you think?
No, I'm downstairs on the.
Distracted momentarily
Sorry,
by a
yes.
sound that sounds like this. You don't pay attention to this
What?
undead that comes up and grabs you kind of around the waist with his hands, and his claws dig into you viciously and causing 3 abstract damage.
I got abstract.
And it pushes you back a bit and surging up the outside of the stairs side by side.
I action surge.
You action surge. Whoa! Excellent. Go for it. So another attack on this to track it back down?
2 more attacks.
2 more attacks? 2
And-
more attacks.
Yeah. And crit!
Woo!
So that means I can also use my bonus action for another attack as a
That's
great weapon.
fantastic!
And that one is going to be 9 with your 5 plus your 7, so plenty on that one.
Okay, so there was
Boom,
an
boom.
undead skeleton half zombie thing coming up from the stairs, grabbing you, you're crying out. 2 more, the whole bunch of them are all about to surge all around you and travel up and defeat your friends, but describe something extremely awesome.
So, and then the bonus action one was a 19 on the
Yeah,
die. So,
fantastic.
as she reaches up and the fingers start to dig into my flesh, I pile drive the top of the shovel down, smashing through and becoming a spine for the skeleton. And as I lift up, I twist it around so it actually gets caught on the back end of the shovel, and I slam it into the other one,
Yeah.
and then slam it back into the other one, into the adjacent one onto the side, and then I, as the bones are all flying up into the air, the one of them's falling down, and I kick it and jam it right into the
Trapdoor kind of thing.
yeah, to the D-ring so that it's stuck
Nice,
together.
nice. Yeah, the trapdoor swings far and clasps, and there's like a crash from below. And it's as if put there deliberately in the soundtrack to foreshadow by the sound editor and the director. There's the echoing words of the elf commander who long ago in a distant headachy past said, "Get them off to the tower! Hour! Whoa! Except more echoey.
So is that your signature shovel move?
That's right. I think that's a
Yeah!
double kill. Triple
The
kill.
triple skeleton bone shoveler.
That's fantastic.
It's I call this one the grave digger.
Yeah, good. So the way's defended for the moment. The rogues are assailing you. You all snap out of your sort of stupor of money-hungry greed Shake
Am I?
Don't tell him
I
what
really
to do.
hope so.
Don't tell him what to do. Just for a moment, you have a moment of clarity.
Can't hear anything.
Probably because of the lack of oxygen, because of the big wood bug.
That's right. Yeah. You see your life flying, passing before your eyes, but mainly the wood bug.
It makes me sad.
That's right. Excellent, Alex. Where are you? What's happening?
I
to you?
missed catching the orb in a fantastic ballerina move.
That's right. You just literally passed through the space. So big. Just because you're so old.
I used to be able to do this. So I have a weapon. I actually had my weapon drawn because I did say I drew my weapon, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack the roguelike leaderish
Yep.
chick that was close to us.
Yep.
And just hit her with my hammer.
Go for it.
17.
17 is enough to hit.
Nice.
Do some damage.
I will. That'll be 12 damages.
Whoa, seriously.
Seriously.
Whoa. Just got
I'm
an
still
arrow.
quite buff for my age. I work
right.
out.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
dad's
not
strength.
good leaking.
What was that?
I
Not
have
just that it's
granddad's
good leaking.
Granddad strength.
That's right.
It's 2 hands.
Yeah, because apparently
It's when you get back into walking, right?
Yeah.
My grandma's strength is dope.
So it's kind of like a midlife crisis, fitness.
Late life crisis.
LA kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alex,
I mean,
you
I do
forgot
grave
leg
digging.
day.
Grave digging adjacent to the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah. While the other grannies are power walking, I'm power digging.
That's right. Oh, fantastic. Paige.
Yes.
The yes.
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 Yes. So I'm on top of that rogue right now.
Excellent.
Giggity. I'm gonna draw my dagger and I just stab her in the eyes.
Uh-huh.
So
So that's what I want to do.
Excellent. That sounds fantastic. So she's got her blade in you, and you're just like, yeah.
An eye for an eye.
Now does that work for the 2 attacks or is one of it?
Yeah.
One for eye.
One for
Just give me a roll.
I can just imagine like the android from Alien.
Yeah.
I was thinking the knife game.
Yeah.
11.
11. I'll
Yeah.
give you advantage. Yes, I'll give you advantage. If you can hit with both of them, I'll let you stab it right in the eye.
This one I got 14. Oh wait. Yeah,
She's
14.
prone.
14 total, so she's prone. So yes, that's a hit. Yep.
He's giving you advantage, but what he means to say is you already have it because he's prone.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, lovely. That's right.
I'm gonna take that one for sure.
Yeah. What was
18.
it? 18. Excellent. Yeah. Just describe her demise.
I'm gonna whisper briefly in her ears. I could have had lasagna. And then stab her in both of the eyes. I'm just like kind of stab. Just kind of rhythm around. You can hear like the blade hitting the back of the skull and then like go right back in there.
Excellently.
I'm gonna cry just a little bit, like lasagna.
So she
I just
experiences.
bathed in blood.
I'm just waiting for the. Now you're lasagna.
Yeah, that's what I thought was coming.
That's,
Now you'll always have.
She experiences all the benefits of lobotomy, but unfortunately is very, very dead and can't take advantage of them.
yeah.
Just never.
The main benefit is that you can
Between
forget.
you and
Right?
lasagna.
So he's got that for him.
Oh, wow, that was really unnecessarily violent and awesome.
Oh god. I almost died.
I just imagine like a rosebud. You're about to die. Is
Alright, Satine,
I just stand up
Okay.
and walk over to what's happening, obviously freeing you, and I look at you like, that's intense. And I pick up my boomerang and I toss it at one of
the main rogue who's already taken damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I toss
Sorry, was
it.
that too obvious?
And then I
You can tell
toss
Ben's done. He's like, you're gonna hit the one that's already been hit a lot, right?
And so I throw my boomerang, walk further towards that person, and also hit them.
Whoa. Okay, good.
Before the boomerang strikes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because you're going diagonal.
So she backs away, and you walk towards her. And she backs away, and you throw the boomerang up into a looping spiral in the sky. And you walk towards her, and she backs away. And what is the boomerang? No, you're gonna.
17 on the boomerang.
That's a hit. She's got 17 AC. It hits her in the back of the head.
That is a 14 damage.
14?
I'm sorry, a 7.
That's a boomerang?
Yes. Damage.
Just straight through the back of her
Excellent.
skull.
She's stunned
He's got a
momentarily.
blade
I
on
do
it.
have a 14 for the Great Club, though.
A 14 of a hit.
Oh, does it stun that mean I get advantage?
Oh, I did say stunned. I meant metaphorically, but yes. Literally she's stunned.
Yes.
Yes, you get advantage.
Oh, I didn't work. It didn't work out. I got
Oh, karma. Okay, good. So she's whacked in the back of the head. She shifts forward, and you swing with great vigor and glee as she shifts back again in a daze. Oh, not dazed. She's dazed.
Roll
And a
again!
stupor.
14. Full advantage.
But she
Stupor.
stands. Huh?
Stupor.
Stupid. That's right. Okay.
Not stupid.
But that too.
Stupid.
Stupor.
She stammers in a stupor?
Yes.
Yes, excellent, good. I love how every time you move, Satine, your miniature gains less and less like structural integrity.
It's glittering everywhere.
Oh, pickled me lip.
Satine, I think you've got a leak.
And next time I pull out this battle map, I'm going to be, why is this bloody oiled in sort of diagonal paths only?
Yeah, only diagonal.
Only diagonal. She refuses to move.
I
You
look
catch
around the
right?
room and I'm
Fifth
like,
edition.
where's the-
Only diagonal.
That's right.
Where did the little...
Forward, never straight.
Oh my god.
And so, yeah, did you say you were managing where did the little guy go?
That's it. Yeah.
We're gonna sell fried pickles at Syrinscape booth.
Yeah.
So the miniature is on sale.
Official fried pickle miniature. I love it. These two rogues, because they can't got anything else to do, attack the grounded white guy. 20!
I'm on your side.
Excellent. See if I can roll more than 6 this time. 1 and 1! So that's only 3 damage.
Wow.
Man, I'm nearly not dead.
Nearly.
And the other one
Nearly
attacks,
not.
the person who felled her friend, but is so sickened that she's shaken by it. And
Shaken, did you say?
That's right, yeah. It's like invisible to her, and she can't hit you.
Fantastic.
That's right.
That works out so well.
Oh, so many terms.
Excellent. Christian
Yeah.
is who's holding the orb? Who is holding the orb
Who's
now?
got the orb?
You forgot.
Who's got the order?
I think Paige character's
It's
got
in
the
my
orb.
butt.
Lucy the teeth. You've got it in your pocket.
Put it in a pocket.
We
pull
will
out
call
your
that the
daggers.
pocket.
It's nature's pocket.
That's
so-
right.
Okay,
Okay, Christian.
So, those
You have a
two
big butt.
rogues
I
are
do.
standing in front of me.
Yes.
Both trying to hit me, right?
Yeah. One's attacking
Despite
your
the fact
friend.
that I told them
That's
that
right.
I am
Yeah,
on
yeah.
their side.
Not
Absolutely.
anymore.
I shouldn't have done that. Reached down into my pocket. I'm going, little pepperoni. Just eat it.
Uh-huh.
You just see these flames coming, erupting from my mouth
Oh.
shortly after I swallow that pepperoni and
Oh.
breathe fire towards
It's like
them.
the opposite
Nice.
of vegan power.
Yeah.
Did they get a reflex save?
Yeah.
Dexterity
Against 17.
You really can't hold your spice.
Nope.
Fail. And fail.
So that would be 15 points of fire damage
15
to
points.
each of them.
Yeah.
They on fire.
I bite my pickle juicer.
That's right. They both burst into flames. You know those videos where someone's going, they're all going, "Happy birthday to you," and the really hot blonde leans forward and lights her hair, and then we go, "Ah!" Like, she quickly puts out her hair, but it's quite a lot shorter on one side. It's just like that.
I feel like you might have an addiction to YouTube.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Fail videos and
Yeah.
Have I mentioned YouTube already?
No, just everything that you mention is definitely something I would see on YouTube.
Ben,
Also having an addition to YouTube. Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
the Walmart chant.
The Walmart chant, that's right. Oh, yeah, okay, I admit it. I do like watching people injure themselves a bit. You know what the worst thing about it is when people put the camera down. something like spectacular. Okay, no, that's really cool.
The butterfly.
Like cameraman fail.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the most boring. That's gonna be the most boring thing ever. Is cameraman fail. Just like.
I mean, if someone,
What happened?
if
What?
That's right. If someone's crashing their bike really spectacularly, don't put down your camera because you're so shocked. Like, keep filming and then be caring after that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, because you need to document it for medical
That's
purposes.
right. Exactly. Yeah. Not like, oh, are they all right? Oh, whoops, I have to keep filming.
Because that makes you the asshole.
I know. It's like ruin the video. So they stumble back in flames and horror, and bringing up Lindsay.
And take off attacks.
Yeah.
Lindsay, the Mirella, the elf archer. That's right. Who has her bow. Damn it.
Finally! But there's a person right in front of me.
So what?
Alright, I'm shooting right in the face.
Yep. You're gonna shoot. Yeah. So you're trying to shoot this rogue.
Yep.
Well, I mean, strictly speaking, just step to there and go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Logic. That was the heck?
That's right.
It's diagonal,
She can
so-
move straight. That's right. Hit.
Hang on.
Beats a 17.
I am counting.
She doesn't have many hit points left.
It's a 19.
19 hit is a hit.
Yeah.
Yes. How much damage though?
If I can find my defense. 9.
9. Can you describe her demise?
I just step right up to her face and just like arrow straight through the head.
Oh.
Drops.
And like as an exit wound, like it just goes all the way through. Yeah.
And goes out a window.
I was gonna say sticks against the wall, a little brain there.
These two rogues.
The hippocampus.
You're right next
Yeah,
to
that's
her.
it.
Feel this.
There's some gray matter involved.
Oh, it's like visible, recognizable anatomy attached to the arrow.
That one's dead.
You know when the wraiths have to escape Weathertop
Yeah.
against Aragorn's awesome. So yeah, they do that. They do that out the window.
There's one laying on me.
Can you give me a reflex save? DC. Hang on, I'll roll a DC on a D20. DC 16
Shit.
to not have a rogue land on you.
Or 2.
A rogue landing.
A burning road.
Is it
Yeah.
rogue 1 or rogue 2?
No,
You fail.
Yeah.
You
that's-
fail with a 2.
So it's Rogue 2.
So you're like struggling to your feet and looking around
Oh,
going,
it could get worse.
that's right.
Oh my god, it's raining roads.
Oh, great.
So another 2 D6 damage, 5 hit points damage as the rogue lands on you.
Oh
Oh.
my god, how you
Does
doing?
he
You are a
catch on
stout
fire?
halfling.
He just got shorter again. She however is killed by the fall and the
Like,
extreme lack of padding that you supply. It's
That's
right.
You're
sizzling.
gonna need to stay and provide aftercare.
What do you do now?
What can I do?
What can you do? Climb the outside of a 4-story building? You've already demonstrated you can't climb. Save your life, literally.
I burrow into the mud like the good halfling I am.
Oh.
Time to build a home here.
I think in your past life you're like a badger.
That's right. Not a nasty hole filled with worms and wet things, but in this case, actually, yes.
It's better than falling off a tower.
It is. That's right.
Having a rogue full of Tarantino.
Oh my gosh.
He'll make it nice as he
You
goes
are sort of
along.
stuck at the bottom. Can we give you like a 1 in 20 chance of, you know, there's that thing when on forums and you say, oh yeah, like skill checks should automatically succeed on 20. People are like, oh that's so stupid. What so if someone says they want to jump a building and they roll a 20, you succeed? And you have to painfully explain, well no, it doesn't make you automatically succeed on impossible things. Well, we could do that.
Intense music.
Definitely fourth ed.
That's right. That was a very long explanation. So what
But
I'm
I do
saying,
appreciate your conviction.
That's right.
Because you looked at me like it was that, like,
Yeah,
you have to
you
explain
committed to it, man.
And I'm like, man, you just went through a lot more trouble than I would. I would have told, I'd have been like, whatever, dude.
would you like to try and get to the top of
Your
the building?
fucking game.
Or you're just happy to be at the bottom of the tower?
I'm pretty happy now.
Man.
What does everyone else do?
Rogue Rising.
So jump out the
you said
window.
There's a chest, right?
There it is.
There's
Can
money.
can I inspect it? Make sure it's
Hold
like
on,
not
didn't
gonna
this
bite
guy
me?
messed up?
Well, yeah, we gotta keep an eye on this.
He doesn't like lasagna.
He's not, yeah, you're not
Get
lasagna
him!
friendly. I don't know.
Yeah, he's like, there's no food fetishers down here.
Do we inspect? That's right. Do we inspect the chest?
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
our
yeah.
granny like
Give
protecting
me,
our ass?
give me perception or whatever.
I'm gonna actually roll.
That's right.
I'm gonna go see if she needs any help.
Okay.
I'm taking a nap.
Here, take over. Grab
And
the
all you
shovel.
hear is.
Is that you snoring or fighting?
Both.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
At the same
I was
time.
like,
Yeah.
what?
In one, all at the
Oh,
other.
God. Okay, well.
Just picturing you like
What'd you
right
roll?
in front of the undead. You're like,
Ah.
7.
I locked that down.
Wait, what is that? Oh, jeez, I'm reading this.
I have stinking
have a
cloud
10.
going down.
How is 6 minus 2? 6,
What?
7.
I was reading.
Oh, okay, 9. Okay, good. So it's a 10.
Yes, it's a
It looks like a chest full of approximately 20,000 gold pieces.
Take it all.
Okay, he starts shoveling his gold pieces into
My shovel!
Lasagna.
Yes,
Lasagna.
all the lasagna for this.
Yeah, it's 20,000 gold pieces, so
Oh, sweet.
they were perfectly straight up when it came
So
to
now
the
you
deal.
only move 5 foot.
Yeah,
I would like to see if
Yeah,
the
now
tower
you have
keeps
to.
continuing up.
the tower continues up.
I start walking up.
You start walking up.
No. I
Get the
go,
orb.
I go upside down.
Because that's cool. You're in possession of the orb and the 20,000 gold pieces.
how
now.
can you walk?
How do you even carry that many?
Lasagna gives me power, so.
He's spelling his mission.
What are we all doing as a
Pepperoni
team?
powers.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
lasagna
follow.
powers.
Yeah.
I bark.
So you go up the top of the tower. Excellent.
I do the
A
same.
barking tree.
I start doing the same.
Excellent. The characters have reached the top of the tower.
So like the cuckoo. Your body said. Whoa, what are you doing? I'm calling you.
I guess I woke you up.
That's literally how it happened.
I guess.
We're all going up except
So
the
maybe.
rogue who's right down the bottom.
It's making
He
a
gave up.
line down there.
The characters have reached the top of the tower as the elf has commanded them, even though none of them care. Does it say that?
And from the tower, they can see the mounds in the distance.
You do see a corresponding altar that matches the ones on the nipples of the mounds down in the bottom.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I quickly put my blue ball onto the.
Excellent. You rush forward and place the orb onto the mound. There is a deep throbbing pulse that knocks the pieces off their feet and causes the tower to shuttle until it seems close to collapse. In a sudden burst of light that forces the PCs to look around, as sinuous tendrils of pulsing energy reach out towards each of the other two. I'm just going to read. Each of the other two altars, which each of the two altars reach it out. Finally, the 3 altars are joined with an enormous crack of thunder.
Does that sound like Ben?
I read this 2 times already.
Sounds like it's something like
They cause a great blue sheet of light between them. The battlefield to a man. Thank you. An unman pauses and looks up as the blue sheet slowly floats towards the ground, passing through man and undead, but leaving only the blue coats behind. All the undead are destroyed. A great cheer rises up from the battlefield.
It's him!
It was happening all along.
Huh?
you said blue coats, and I thought like because it was the blue wave and it like went out and washed over everybody. I was just like, oh, I was just like, oh my god, he came and it's coating everything. Poor undead bones.
What have you been eating?
It's a blue orb, man. The whole time it has been.
As you stand savoring your victory only for a brief moment of sleepiness, there's a sudden sense that something is coming behind you. Large wings fill the air, and crashing into the tower, an enormous dragon attempts to attack you.
Christ, what's happening?
Breaking the very top of the tower off, you all plunge through the air down to the
Except for
ground,
you.
joining the halfling who's already safely on the ground.
Oh no! The reflex flow.
Does anyone have any way of arresting their fall, like feather fall or anything like that, or wings?
I have handcuffs.
I will myself not to fall.
I would like to turn into a mechanical bird, like
Awesome.
a warforged version of a bird.
Whoa, you
Like
can
a hawk
you can
or
do that?
Like a
Fall
woodpecker.
and transform.
Your map is
okay.
too cool.
Excellent. So you can land safely.
I have shapeshift or whatever.
Yeah. So you shapeshift into something that's either has wings or is a big wing.
I grabbed to whatever's got this.
I have a writing.
Lasagna has some air resistance.
Yeah.
Flop.
I have climb. Can I like grab
You can
onto
attempt
something?
to. You can attempt to grab it. Yeah. So if you give me a DC 10, a 20 climb check, I'll let you arrest your fall.
10.
10. Yeah. So you plunge down.
Yeah.
Are you allowed?
So you two are safe. Everyone else takes 66 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa!
I would like to hang on. I would like to grab onto the tower.
The answer to
Oh,
Yeah.
try.
Oh wait, I'm downstairs.
You are. You're totally safe.
You're
of course.
sleeping.
I'm
You're
sleeping
gonna
and
get
farting at the
landed
same
on.
time.
You didn't go and join them on the top.
No.
Yes. With
I
hindsight.
was down right
That's
now.
right, I was down with you too, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
25 hit
You
points
got the
damage to anyone who
stink-
fell.
The stink
So not you, Ascertain.
cloud.
You disguise self as a pillow.
Yeah.
My nose doesn't work anymore to say.
It's fair.
20, 25, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, sure,
yeah.
yeah,
I got smashed on the ground.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, just exactly 0 hit points.
Oh.
But
But
I had a really nice cloak that almost wing-like, but totally useless because it was the cloak. I
It did look
tried
nice.
to spread it.
Me and Red Bull.
That's one
my wing
damage.
motions, but it didn't help, and I crashed probably on top of the road.
Yeah, okay, good.
Down
Let's
on the ground.
take 1d6 of your hit points damage from you to the rogue instead. Shall we say that? To the-
Wow, that feels.
Down.
Oh,
6!
Yay!
So you now have 6 hit points and you lose 6. How many do you have now?
19.
19. Okay, that's good.
Man, that was super consensual.
That's right.
I didn't agree to it.
No, you're just like that tower door.
Which you said loudly as he came down towards you.
I know.
Excellent.
And the guy's
Everyone roll
falling into
initiative will go
consent.
from that person who gets highest. Again, and we'll just see how quickly we can kill you.
15.
13.
19. Wait.
20.
20.
Eight.
Huh?
8.
So 20, so Christian first.
18.
23.
I call.
23. You
Yeah,
go
but
first.
I call bullshit. You went first last time.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
System favoritism it is.
Well, I mean, we've already seen you save his life
Yeah.
Oh,
at the
that's
expense
true.
of the rogue.
I
Oh.
thought it was hilarious.
Our backstabbing. It wasn't even the rogue who backstabbed us.
Alright,
You
you die.
planted a mole.
Lucy the
Yep.
Tiefling Beastmaster
From
Ranger.
Germany.
Who is disguised as a giant pillow right now?
Yes,
With arms
flump.
and legs. Looks like a pillow man.
Explains the cup so much.
So what's on the battlefield?
So there's just blue coats all around, and a very big and angry skeletal dragon, who's struggling to its feet, or its claws, I suppose.
Struggling to his feet.
Yes.
How close to the glucose?
Well, yeah, they're sort of
They're probably next.
sort of back here. They're going to come running in any moment. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They weren't. I would just be very disappointed.
It's that guy there.
Then I would like to. Can I wait? Actually,
You remember?
I probably can't.
Into the guy.
I don't want to. I'm just a giant pillow right
Think like a giant pillow.
now. I lay down.
Okay.
Be the
No,
pillow.
man, I'm gonna. I pull out my longbow.
You guys are getting your arms together.
It's pillow.
So with yeah, well actually yeah, like I'm gonna undisguise myself into
Yeah.
my normal self, I guess. Can I do something like
Is that like an action to
that? I
undisguise?
think it's
It depends on the thing. You talking about disguise self? I think that might be free. Like just end it.
Yeah.
Also, that's an illusion disguise. That one's not even like an
So it's
action.
not actually
That's not
a
all
pillow.
itself.
La 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 la.
So he can shoot an arrow out of it if he wants to. It
That's
just
a
looks like
pillow.
a pillow holding a
And
longbow.
strictly speaking, it wouldn't defend him from the fall damage, is what you're saying.
Something like
no,
that.
it says I changed myself. It says right here.
It's magical. You change yourself into a pillow.
Okay, so you should be able to
Yeah,
dismiss it
that's
instantly.
sad.
Yeah. Okay, so you can dismiss the spell, let it fail by ceasing concentration.
Yeah,
I don't know if any of those are collaboration things, but you know.
and then
Excellent.
I
They
turn
are
it back
now.
into
There's like a fluff of
and then-
down and dust.
yeah, and just like the fluff and the feathers are in the shape of me.
Is anyone allergic to duck feathers?
I'm hoping this dragon is.
That's right.
No.
Ah, you don't want the dragon to sneeze the way it's pointing at the moment.
That is true.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna draw that longbow. And then fire 2 arrows at it.
Excellent, go for it.
I'm gonna aim right for its blue balls.
Excellent. Oh, that doesn't sound like a good time.
Well, it's plus 9.
Ooh,
Laser, huh?
15.
Laser arrows.
15 laser.
Oh, sorry, I should bring up the stats of it.
15 and then 19.
And the 19 hits, since it's flat clawed footed thing.
Black Claw.
Flat clawed.
The one hits here?
Yes.
Just.
That's full damage for it. Eh?
Wait, I'm rolling the wrong one. I always mix them up. Okay, so 5. A whole
5.
total of 5.
Yay! All that time was well spent. Excellent. Satine.
I feel like things move fast.
What does the pickle of decreasing structural integrity do?
Oh man, I would like to, while I'm flying, I would like to poison spray the mother.
Whoa!
That's a Constitution saving throw DC 12.
Uh-huh. Or what?
Or 2d12 damage, I believe. That's right. Come on, low con save.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What'd you get?
2.
Yay!
Failed! Oh my god! I
Alright.
thought I was gonna kill you like instantly, all of you.
My god, I rolled a 1 and a 2!
Okay, there is hope, thank you. Oh, really? Okay.
At least I'm consistently neat.
Excellent.
Doing okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I get another? But can I get it in that size cup?
Sure.
Thank you.
Why not?
You may as well have got like 6 at once. You know?
But I mean, like, you know, selfish. Okay, we're gonna go there. Okay.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
The dragon
At least
struggles.
I got one Australian.
The dragon does
You don't need
indeed
one.
rise to its feet, backs off, and breathes a 40-foot cone.
I'm flying! Crap!
Mother of.
You're flying.
That's right, I'm not.
You're not there. Everyone else. So, is that it running out of battery or something? 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's gonna catch everyone but these 2 guys and Pinky. Yeah. So just the.
Not me, man.
Not you.
I'm inside, bro.
Same as me.
You are. Where are you?
I went down to help him, remember? When we first started, when everyone was upstairs. Yeah.
So you didn't take the full damage either.
Negative.
Ah.
No, he just splattered.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna. So everyone reflex save or whatever it is you're doing for the vision. Dex save DC 17. So who's in the way? No, sorry, it isn't.
Funny!
Just the pickle and the
Yeah, just the pickle
black,
and the black die.
Right, black die. We'll be over here.
A 1, a 1, a 1, a 1.
Wow.
And a 5 and a 3. So only 12 hit points damage for anyone who fails.
And a
half
natural
fail.
20.
Just take 6, that's amazing. Pillows are naturally resistant to acid bread.
Oh wait, I'm also. Wait, you said fire? I'm resistant.
No, acid.
Oh, acid? There.
Acid, yeah.
I'm definitely not resistant to that.
Dude, there's not even any pork in here, it's all cheese.
Christian!
Yes, I have 12 points of damage to say. -6, and I'm melting like the dudes from
Forgot
Suffer
about
Lost
that.
Hour.
No, but
No,
I'm
no,
sure
no.
we can give it to the road. Hold on.
We said only the close people were in range. Just 40 feet doesn't get.
Yeah, and I think it
What?
gets me.
I'm farther than everybody else.
No, you're right. You're
But
right.
it's only appropriate that the white
Yeah.
German guy gets to melt
Yes.
like the
40
the
feet
guys
gets
who
you
raided
here.
Suffer
Yeah,
Lost
right,
Hour.
That's Indiana Jones, just like it, absolutely. Like a bad claymation.
Should have closed your eyes.
That's right.
Damn Ark!
You're now not covered with anyone, which is good.
You are no longer white.
Another burning person was on top of
That's
it.
Yeah.
But this was like a burning sensation, not actual
This was
burning.
acid
so-
burning. Oh, right, your chance at glory then.
So did I get hit from the cone?
Yeah.
Okay.
40 big bucks, huge.
Is this
Also,
like flat now?
You're right.
That's
so sad.
I know.
I read it wrong.
It's okay.
You know what? Actually, you won't.
I'm not.
I live in my own world.
So
Yeah,
does silver
clearly.
or cold iron hurt it more?
Like you're a beastmaster. We've never heard anything about your beast.
I know.
Will silver or
Oh,
cold
that's what I was
iron
like,
hurt
oh,
it
beast
more?
spawn, I could,
No,
passively
make
charmed
no
or friendly, so
difference.
sweet, never mind about
I
that.
put you
I
on
believe you
camera.
already have one.
That doesn't
You should just already have your beast.
That's pretty
Do
good.
I have already?
Since we're in a one shot, you probably would already have it. I doubt that he's gonna be like, "Hey, we're doing a one shot, Beastmaster. You're screwed because you don't have time to charm one."
Did I just get like
22.
a random animal all of a sudden? It just comes
Yes,
to
it just appears.
It's a dragon.
Excellent.
Good
yeah,
It's a bone dragon.
Is it the dragon?
Oh, lasagna, you're back. Is that your nickname
It's
for
also
everything?
it's
If the
also
dragon
the
can survive till it's your turn, then you can kill it with that for sure.
Sweet.
Try
Was
and charm
lasagna?
it.
It has 23 hit points.
Well, take it down by 10.
Whoa! It has 13 hit points. Rogue. Tiblin, bling.
Come on, man.
Get out of the mud.
Let's end this right now.
That's right.
Take all
Be
your
the hero
frustration
we
out
know
on
you
this
can't be.
dragon.
Can you
Bang.
like rise out of the mud in slow motion and like, and then like, can you do one of those dog shakes? You
It's,
know, where they kind of rotate their entire
he's
body?
probably like Predator.
Yeah. Oh. I can give you sneak attack.
And these are what he's wiping off are clean sheets.
Yeah, it's like clean.
Because you're like virtually invisible because you're covered in mud and angry and
I'm just gonna see a mud monster.
That's right. Yeah.
A
You get
baby mud
advantage on
monster.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Advantage. So you're gonna run in. That's right.
Flinging mud.
Like Bonnie.
Please, son.
End this bad dream.
And this
Taking it all the way left.
the rogue runs in gloriously in slow motion. Mud
Well, now you
flicking
played it
off.
up too much. He's gonna have performance.
That's
anxiety.
right.
What?
AC 19 with advantage. You get 2 rolls because fifth edition's gonna like.
But he's
donate
3.5.
advantage.
Roll again if you
Roll again.
Yeah, it's advantage, man.
You're gonna miss both times.
Yes.
No. Okay.
You're right.
What did I need to use?
19.
Anxiety.
+2 for the charge.
Plus 2 for the charge.
Adding him. Plus 15 for being a halfling.
Plus 10 for being invisible with mud.
That's right.
Plus 17 for being a predator.
Yeah, then I roll.
Should we give him the hit or not?
Yeah, why not?
Yay!
Yay!
He's fallen on hard times like 5 times today.
Hard times are falling on him.
The
too.
dragon has 13 hit points, so you get your normal damage plus the sneak attack damage, which is listed there because you're
Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta use my 1d4.
That's right. Oh really? He uses himself. Then you gotta use yourself. Use yourself. So it has 13.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
It only has 9.
5.
He rolls a 5. It only has 4.
And a 4.
4, so
That is 0 hit points!
Halfway kills the
Yeah.
dragon.
I want to quickly run over to the dying dragon.
In the eyes.
No, I want to.
No, he wants to stroke it.
I want to hold its head and slowly feed it some lasagna.
Oh.
Well, it tries to you.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, wasn't that a healing lasagna? What are you doing, man?
The dragon gains 1 temporary hit point.
That's right, and it kills you all.
And kills us all.
Well, thank you everyone. That was very, very amazing. Everyone say goodbye to the critically injured camera system.
Thank you, man.
This is why we can't have nice things,
That's
man.
right. No second battery. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone. Don't come to Gen Con, or you too may experience this sort of adventure.
Who's gonna eat the pickle?
Yay! Oh,
Hey, it goes to the guy who killed the dragon. Oh.
That's Benjamin, because he gave me
Eat
another.
the
Pickle.
Eat
the
the
pickle.
pickle.
No.
Eat the pickle.
Yay! That was
You
great.
clowns are so fun.
Clowns.
I attacked you with my butt.